Hello, everyone, and welcome to Background Noise, episode 653. I'm joined by two lovely individuals. I am joined by Gianna.
Hi.
And CK.
Hi.
Hope you're both doing well, being swell. On this weird Thursday. CK, thank you for the first.
That's all right.
Big upset Gianna not getting it.
It's not. I'm distracted by flies.
Gianna's been distracted by flies. You heard it here first.
I heard there's a buzz about this place.
Buzz on, buzz off. Only time will tell.
I can still get my daily dose, though.
You can get your daily dose of serotonin. Thank you, Gianna, for the daily dose of serotonin.
I was going to say, I feel like for you that means something different.
Yeah, Gianna has her own her own special.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
Hey yo. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Right.
Yeah, but thank you everyone for chilling, hanging out. Thursday is a very odd day for podcasts. Things are just busy.
We're so busy.
We excitedly are moving.
Yay.
So that takes up a whole lot of our time right now.
It sure does.
Moving very much an upgrade. So we're very happy about that.
That's exciting. Congrats. Big excitement.
Thank you.
You have to send me some pictures of the new place.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm excited
God,
to get it actually set up.
I've just had a thought. Are you taking your bead curtain for your
Yes.
door? Okay, cool. Because that was the last big exciting thing for your house.
That was a very important question as well, because I think Gianna has thought about this extensively.
I love my bead curtain. I would take that with me to the end of the earth.
How high up on your list of things you would go to the end of Earth with is?
I was gonna say, it's like Tony. If the house was on fire and she could save you all the beads, it wouldn't.
I think she's taking the beads.
Well, you see, I have two hands, right? One's for the bead curtain, and the other's for the bead lamp.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say neither of these are gonna be me.
And then I come back in for Tony.
Oh, yeah, thanks. If I haven't already,
You
I hadn't already disappeared. Yeah, usually you
Tony's in
do.
there.
Coffee. Thank you for the daily dose of serotonin. Hope you're well. Yeah, but you already saved your beads. I have to save the important things to me in this scenario. You know, like Seymour.
Sure.
Dip. Thank you for the daily dose of serotonin. Yay!
We gotta get that bucket to transport Seymour to the new apartment.
Oh, we do. We're gonna call it Seymour's bucket.
Yep. A sea bucket.
Bucket more.
Bucket more.
Bucket more. More bucket more.
Put more in the bucket.
Seymour. Buckets.
Bucket.
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 Bucket is the blue buckets to stream team I'm part of.
Bucket.
That's an unfair stream team for you to be a part of.
The blue part.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, how would you know that your bucket's blue? Like, what if you accidentally turn up with the wrong bucket, and then all the other buckets laugh at you?
I do think about that sometimes.
Okay. I mean, I didn't mean to put it down or anything.
No.
You have a stream team that look after you.
Bless you.
I just worry. I'm concerned for you, Tony.
I've been part of this this stream team for a while. I don't think it's a very active group of streamers these days. But
Who's to say?
Maybe you have to start your own team, the colony.
I gotta start my own colony.
The gray buckets.
Yeah, the varying shades of grey.
The Would you say 50 shades?
At
Well,
least.
At least.
You think I'm limited to 50 Shades of Grey in my life?
Who's to say?
I think you. You're to say. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. So I played Marvel Rivals yesterday.
How was it?
The games I played with friends were a lot of fun.
Yes. And the games you played with online people were sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I understand online gaming.
Yeah.
Basically,
Because
what we need is split screen FPS games again.
honestly, I think I would love that.
Yeah, right. If you think back to the era of like Halo 1 and 2, like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, that sort of vibe. Time Splitters 3, you know, they were good times. Good times.
I think it would just be neat if like you play multiplayer with someone, and even online it does still does the split screen thing.
Yeah. Have you played the game Screen Cheat?
No.
Actually, thinking about it, it would be a terrible game for you. But the concept is but the concept is fun.
Is it? Someone's telling me there's colors based in this game.
It's officially not color based, but being able to see color helps a lot.
It sure doesn't hurt.
Yeah, because the whole thing is it's like a 4-player split screen, but all of you are invisible. So the only way you can figure out where the other people are is by looking at their screens.
Oh, that's pretty great.
Which is a really fun idea, but obviously the different areas of the maps are all different colors and have like different wallpapers and stuff to make it so you can actually do that.
Oh, so okay, I'm starting to see how this is anti-Tony behavior.
Yeah, but the idea of the game is really cool. But yes, in practice, you would find it harder than other people.
Mm-hmm. I meant to tell Gianna this too. We got a 1-game day redeem for a game that I've personally never played, but you did play a bunch of it with Gianna.
What is it?
Tomodachi Life.
Oh.
So I might have
I couldn't get her Sims to fall in love, and I got annoyed, and I stopped playing.
I might have to steal your copy to play one day.
Yeah, that's fine. My copy is digital. Can you do that?
I didn't know you had a digital copy.
Yeah,
No,
I
I can't
downloaded it on Impulse one day. Remember?
Did you not just play it on Gianna's computer?
I have a Switch Lite, so I don't know if you can connect that to the computer.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I will have to get the game though, because I think it's gonna be fun. I thought you had the cartridge for some reason.
No, because we were on podcast and we were talking with Chance, and Chance was talking about Aries playing it, and I was like, "Should I buy? I'm just gonna buy it." And I bought it.
No, you're correct. Yeah, I mean, I might just have to look at how much it is on the Switch shop.
60. At least 40. I can tell you that much.
You know, while we're vibbing. While we're living, we're vibbing. Let me check how much it is.
We're moving, we're grooving, we're beating Hacker at his game.
Who?
Hacker.
Are you hacking?
No, from Cyber Chase.
I never actually saw Cyber Chase.
What do you mean?
Probably what I said. Bless you.
Sorry, I'm allergic to ridiculous statements.
Oh. The snake ate my burrito. And sneeze.
Because that wasn't ridiculous.
Yeah.
Sometimes snakes eat burritos.
Gianna.
Yes.
No, I already told Tony these things, but as you were talking about ridiculous statements, do you want to hear? Lyra told me the other day she was like, "I'm going to have some sensible thoughts." Okay. Her sensible thoughts were: do not let your cats get up on stage.
Okay.
And do not put smelly things on the roof.
She's right. Those are sensible thoughts.
Yeah.
She just gets it. You know what I mean?
Oh, she was also saying, she's like, when I'm 10, I'll be tall enough that I can jump and grab onto the branch of a tree. It's like, then I can hang there for a bit, but then the branch will snap and I will fall down.
Yeah, kid, you got it.
You gotta like look into these statements. These are like some next level like Nostradamus predictions.
She's so funny. Oh, she says in the thing as well. She's like, we were having chicken for dinner, and she's like, Dad, and I'm like, yeah. She's like, did you kill this chicken?
Did you do this?
And I was like, no. But she's asked me a lot of times now, and I was like, she's like, did you kill this chicken? I was like, we're having duck today. Oh, did you kill this duck? And I was like, no, it's okay. We're just eating it. It's fine.
I do like the idea of her being like, I wonder if he did.
But I like that it means that she does understand that like animal is food. Food is animal. You know, because I think when she was younger, she understood that they had the same name as the animal, and I don't know if she necessarily realized they were the same thing.
She just put them together. She was laying in bed one night. She's like, chickens are animals. We eat chicken.
Yeah, and I think that's good for her to know. And if she decides at a later point in her life that she doesn't want to eat animals, that's fine. But like, I want her to understand that is what food is.
Yes.
No, I think that's really important. Like to get like, and it's like you just picked that up on your own, huh?
Oh my god! Sorry, I didn't mean to just take over.
Oh, please.
Of child things.
Hey, listen, I love hearing Lyra stories.
Little human adventures are great.
We had a real life Bluey moment.
Oh.
Right, I met at the park another dad playing with his daughter, and then we were all playing together, and then the kids invited us over to have food at their cafe, and I was like.
Okay, man.
I didn't want to be like, wow, this is weird. We're doing Bluey episode in real life, but internally, that's all I could think.
You're
like I've seen this before.
I saw this episode.
But yeah, and it's really cool because he's now like, I have Tuesdays off work, and this other dad has recently now changed his work, so he has Tuesdays off work. So we now meet at the park and have breakfast in the park every day before we drop the kids off at preschool.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, every week, sorry, not every day. But yeah, and it's just nice, and it's fun that like the kids get on and they can go and play, and I get to meet a new dad friend, and that's cool.
That's really fun. That like there was a situation where it's like, Lyra made a friend.
Yeah.
I made a friend.
When you have children, that's how you make friends.
You make friends with.
Yeah, you wait for your children to make friends, and then you talk to the other parents.
That's fair. That makes sense.
That's the way to make friends as an adult. I don't know how adults without children make friends.
I'll tell you, I haven't figured it out yet.
The friends that I've made, and I'm not going to count online, obviously here, because online it's just like, we have a shared interest. Yay!
Online it's just you know Prez too, right?
Yeah, you know Prez, dude, crazy. Let's talk. Let's hang out. I've only met friends who work. I think actually that's it. I think I met friends who work. I was gonna jokingly say like at a bar or something, but those friendships never last past that night.
They're single serving friends.
Yeah, because like Gianna can attest. If I have if I have a few adult beverages, I become friends with random person A and B for the night.
Yeah. There have been times where I found Tony just talking to a stranger, and they end up exchanging phone numbers, and the conversation ends with, "I'll see you at your wedding, buddy." And they're not engaged.
No. Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
So,
I do remember. That was real. You weren't making that up.
No, that was real.
Yeah. Oh, I did do that. Coffee, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Heck yeah. I did do that one time. I remember that now. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, Tomodachi Life is $59.99.
That sounds about right.
I wonder if it'd ever go on sale.
It's a Nintendo game. Probably not.
Can we tell them to put it on sale?
You know what? Why don't we just ring Taylor up?
Taylor?
Oh no, that's a meme where it's like someone was trying to get concert tickets for Taylor Swift, and their mom was like, "What if you just call Taylor up?"
Did they know Taylor?
No, that's the joke.
Oh, I thought like maybe there was.
Like, dear
some
Mrs.
sort of-
Swift, please can I have tickets to your show?
Can I have tickets to your show, please? I have been a good boy. I occasionally eat vegetables.
I've been a good boy. I occasionally listen to your music.
Oh yeah, forgot that I should probably like your music before requesting tickets. I
like
you know
I don't mind your early stuff, but I'll be honest, most of the modern stuff's quite boring actually.
so I'm not really into a lot of it. I will tell you though, this like matter of fact, I definitely like more Taylor Swift songs than Gianna does.
That's true. You know how many I like?
Zero, maybe 1. Okay, I'm like that's not one that like has infested your brainwaves.
I quite like 2 of her songs.
Like when I was in
3
middle
of her
school
songs?
and
3 of
she
her
was
songs.
still doing like Teardrops My Guitar Crap, there's a song on an album that I liked called Mean. That's about it.
Yeah, I don't know any album tracks. I've only heard her singles.
Yeah, that's fair.
She has a song called Lover that I think is cute. And I'm sure there's more. Like I definitely I don't know. I'm not a like a big hater of Taylor Swift. I'm just not I'm not like a big I'm also not like a big fan.
Yeah, that's it.
Pretty in between.
Yeah, it's pop music, isn't it? As it is.
Yeah, that's like pretty much all pop for me. Is that like I do like pop songs occasionally. You know, there's some that are very catchy, and it's like, oh, yeah. I like this, and I think this sounds cool. But I more stick to like bands I like and all that jazz. All that jazz.
Oh, that jazz.
So wait. I mean, as we're talking about music, do you want to address your question of the week?
Oh, that's a great idea. So, our question of the week this week is pick a song.
Any song?
Yeah, pick a song.
Do Jane by Shaky Graves.
You can now only speak in that song's lyrics. How screwed are you?
Oh.
So, do you have to do the lyrics in order, or can you pick
any
and
order?
Choose the lyrics? Okay.
Yeah, as long as that word is included in the song, you're good to use it in whatever order you want.
That's fine. But I was trying to think of a song that would have a good variety of things in it. To like, you know, be good for your vocabulary. But I ended up just thinking of like one answer that would be very silly, like really lay into the being screwed idea. And then I thought of one idea that would just be like casually bleak.
Okay, well, I kind of want to hear both.
So if
answers.
My first thought, because I am an idiot, is it'd be like, what song would make me the most screwed? And then I thought of "Fuck a Dog" by Blink-182.
Oh, that'd be bad. Yeah.
And then I was like, well, you know, that'd be silly. I'd be very screwed.
Diz has a good answer. Daft Punk, Around the World.
only-
Open a pigment bags.
I was gonna say, doesn't that only have 3 words?
Yep. Around the world, around the world.
Around the world, around the world.
That was too accurate. You've been like copyright strike.
Oh, my bad.
Gosh. What song did you pick, Gianna? What was it called?
Doe Jane, Shaky. I'm kind of screwed.
Okay, let's see what these lyrics look like. Ooh, you picked a chorus that isn't real words.
Nope. The chorus sure goes da 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 da.
You've got the wah 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 wah.
Wah wah wah.
You have some words here. So again, did you say you had a second one?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think of lots that would would be good for different reasons. But yeah, like I sort of thought of Antivist by Bring Me the Horizon, just because that way, if anybody asked me how am I doing today, I could reply with the world is a shithole and your children are fucked. Because I feel, and then I could flick my emo fringe and walk out, and it would be.
So I when I was thinking of this, I came up with 2 answers because like one I'm like I would think it'd just be fun to only be limited to those words, and one is again embracing that you're screwed. Honestly, the first song I thought it was Darude Sandstorm, so I would only be able to make the sounds. Yeah, I'd be able to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like someone's talking to you, and you just keep going. You know, you just got some through Sandstorm.
People would keep like checking their phones to see if they had a phone call. No, but no, it's just Tony. That's fine.
All right. If I wanted to break the system,
yeah,
I'll be real. I don't know what words he uses in the song.
Because I think I've got a break the system idea too. So I'm interested on yours.
My break the system is because he raps so fast in this song that I don't know all the words in it. But there are a lot of words in this song, Rap God by Eminem.
Yeah. So rapping was my thought as well for the same reason. It's like that's got a lot of words in it for a song. But then I thought, what about if you just go for a really, really long song?
Ooh.
And have you heard the song Albuquerque by Weird Al?
I definitely have.
Alcohol, blaming on the alcohol.
You know, I'm gonna guess that that's not.
Oh, Weird Al covered that.
Yeah, I don't know if these are the same song.
But I was just thinking, Albuquerque is actually more of like a 12-minute story.
Yeah, I'm looking at like the lyrics right now.
It's got a lot of words in it.
You got a lot of words.
You know, you'd be able to affectionately refer to somebody as Chainsaw Boy. You could talk about squirrels at a bakery. I think it's squirrels. It might be gophers actually. I don't know. I'm just saying there's a lot of things in it. I think it would give you a good vocabulary.
All right, let's see if I can do
words
this.
in that.
All right, I'll try to show everyone real fast. Pull up the lyrics. So here the lyrics to Albuquerque. A lot of words.
A lot of words. And that's basically not only just like the first verse. Yeah, I was gonna say
It keeps going.
Yeah, so that would be my way of breaking the system. I feel like that gives me a lot of things I can say.
You could talk about The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Her name was Zelda.
She was a showgirl.
She was a showgirl. Okay, so Gianna picked what song was it again?
The one I just had,
Yeah, the one you picked before. I just forgot the name.
Joe Jane.
But this is it. I feel like as well, I had the advantage that I'd already read the question, whereas I don't think that was true of Gianna.
No, I didn't. I had no context.
That's it. If you had just asked me to pick a song, yeah, I would have given you something different.
You do have some words here. Let's see. What can you talk about? If you have a bruise, you're pretty set.
You can refer to Tony because the words "good boy" are in it.
Yeah,
True,
good
true.
boy. I mean, one day the word husband's in it, so you know. If we had a pet, we might have to call them Jane.
When in doubt, I'll circle back to this chorus. Da 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 da.
Honestly, yeah, you get all these words, and that would be what you would say the most.
As your house will be a hub of activity where it'll be like da 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 da.
That's so funny.
You could, if you wanted to watch a movie, you could pick Jaws. Let's see. You could point at and be like the moon. It's like, oh yeah, you can say the moon.
I could say it's the moon.
You could convince everybody you were Russian. You could go back to homeland.
You could. You could also like look at someone else and sell it and tell them head back to homeland.
Yeah.
Like it's a demand.
You know, you could get really kinky. You could be like strap on.
Yeah, you got strap on. Strap on's here.
Yeah.
And then when I'm using the strap on, I can go back to the chorus and I
To
can
go
go
back to the chorus.
wah
Yeah.
wah wah wah.
Alright, so search the lyrics here.
Bookshelf.
Let's see. I'm gonna look up Rap God Eminem now.
That'd be really fun as well because when you meet new people and they'll be like, "Who are you?" and you'll be like, "Rap God."
I get the word robot still, so that's good. Oh, I can talk about Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky.
You know, topical.
I can also say the word moon.
Oh, that's nice.
I can name a bunch of musicians.
Yeah.
Tupac, NWA, Cube. Sunny, hello. It ain't Saturday, it's not. You're right.
What?
CK's like, wait.
Because like I gotta make some calls.
Oh wow, you could try and like reenact Superman 2. You could go kneel before General Zod.
Yeah. I mean, like, this planet's Krypton. I could also talk about Asgard, Thor, Odin. I could ask for ramen noodles. I can talk about a Doberman.
Wait, is ramen noodles safe for you to eat?
We just found a safe Tony one the other day.
Nice.
But typically no.
I was just worried about you being like, I'm really hungry, but the only food I can ask for is ramen noodles that will kill me.
Let's see, what kind of foods can I ask for? I can ask for ramen noodles, chicken, an AK-47. You know, just a very well-balanced diet, it appears. For anyone wondering what the hell are we talking about who might have just joined, hi! It's background noise time, and our question of the week is you pick a song, and then you can only talk using those lyrics. How screwed would you be? That's good. Good answers across the board. And of course, chat, you're allowed to have shouts. Diz earlier said Around the World by Daft Punk. Not, believe it or not a whole lot of words in that one. So a little bit hard to get your point across. Unless you want to travel. If you're traveling, it's pretty great. So I've found myself looking at Amazon reviews for Tomodachi Life.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was like talking about how like the original version of this game was great, which I didn't know. This is like a second one, truthfully. Like this review says, you like the first one, you love this one. Baby No Money was starting drama immediately, and honestly, I live for it. Keeps me going.
That's some good shit right there.
The first one was on DSO. Someone described it as fun and unhinged.
Unhinged.
Oh, fun hinged. That's good. See,
that's when you can open and close the fun.
It's a very versatile tool, the fun hinge. Real versatile.
Oh, can I just to like completely change the subject? Can I ask your thoughts on the thing?
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking of? Like the, I don't. This is probably an old thing, but what's your thoughts on all the live action Disneys?
Thumbs down.
So
because we just watched the Moana.
Heard it wasn't good.
I mean, it's fine. Well, it depends. Do you like Moana?
I really liked the original Moana, which is why I think I'm a little bitter that they're remaking it already.
My thing, and I've said this multiple times, that I'm very stoked about the Moana, that making a live action Moana, is it is so freaking cool that so many like Polynesian area actors get an opportunity to act in a movie this big that most likely they have not been afforded that opportunity before.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So that's really my big takeaway, is that that's cool, and it's Moana, so yay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the problem is, other than Moana and I guess to a slight extent her mum, dad and grandma, although those are all quite small characters, all of the rest of them are the same cast as the animated film.
Yeah.
Which I think was a bad idea.
The reason they decided to do it literally 10 years after the movie is out, it's not even like an old movie. It's still a relatively recent movie by all things considered. The reason they wanted to do the live action right now is so that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson would not age out of the role because they didn't want to recast him. But the truth of the matter is he probably wasn't the best pick for that role if they wanted to do a live action. I'm just going to say it.
So, like, he looks the part, I think. I think he's, like, you know, obviously, like, the cartoon Maui doesn't have very realistic human proportions. Mm-hmm. But as far as a actual real human, I think if you either had to have The Rock or Jason Momoa, right? Mm-hmm. Like,
those are really your two options, I think.
Yeah.
Of real people actors, at least we know of.
Or in 10 years, someone else comes onto the scene and you're like, oh, that'd be a really good cast for Maui. Like, you don't have to do it right now.
Why don't we just remake it again in 10 years?
No.
That's it. Once the third one's come out, and then they can do a rebooted trilogy. So, like, I mean, I agree with your criticism. I think it is too soon, because all the other, like, remakes they've done have been, like, the 90s era ones, except for Lilo and Stitch, but that was only just in the 2000s. But presuming that they are going to do it now, as they have, I just think the fact that they've got all the same people, all that it means is it's, like, basically identical. They have added in a few extra bits, but they don't really add much, if I'm honest with you. It's just making it 20 minutes longer for the sake of making it 20 minutes longer.
Yeah.
But so as far as I could tell, the only real difference is that I think a few of the songs are slightly slower, or they sound it, and then like it's just like the singing is a little bit worse because people are older.
Yeah.
Absolutely hate.
I'm
it's
looking.
fine. I mean, I don't want to like sort of shit all over it. Like, if you like the cartoon one, you will like this one because they are quite similar. However, just watch the cartoon one.
Yeah, like if you told me we were gonna watch Moana, like I probably would watch the cartoon one.
Yeah.
Your name.
So the one there, I am looking up live action like remakes, and there are a lot more live action remakes than I thought there was.
Yeah,
it's a pandemic.
It's really interesting.
I mean, like,
it's really like what
they've been made throughout time, right? Like they're not like all made in the last year, like because the list I'm looking at and like fairly so goes back to like the 90s when they like did live action Dalmatian movies.
That's true. They did, and that was quite good.
I like those.
Because you have to count those in like live action remakes, and that's a good point.
But that kind of wasn't in. But the live action 101 Dalmatians is very different to the cartoon 101 Dalmatians.
No, you're very correct.
I don't necessarily count that. I sort of think the remakes kind of started with. I know Maleficent wasn't a remake, but they sort of did that, and that was very successful. So they're like, right, well, let's go back to other.
Yeah, I think.
Things. And then they remade Beauty and the Beast, I think. Well, no.
Yes,
Jungle Book, and Lion King, and then Beauty and the Beast were like the first ones, weren't they?
There's a few of them that I honestly didn't know they remade. Like in 2022, they made a Pinocchio movie in live action. Had no idea.
Disney Plus.
I was going to say I didn't know about Pinocchio or Dumbo until Lyra told me she'd watched them.
Wait, Dumbo was made? Oh my gosh, it was. You're right. I literally just passed it on the list and didn't even like.
And Dumbo was directed by Tim Burton.
So it was.
Yeah, but like I say, I genuinely only know that because when we got back, because when we were at
Dumbo
Disneyland,
was made in 2019, Dip.
Yeah, when we were at Disneyland,
no idea.
Like the Dumbo ride was Lyra's favorite ride, but she'd never seen Dumbo. So the second we got back, she watched Dumbo with my dad.
Oh.
And then when Dumbo finished, it was like, hey, you enjoyed Dumbo. Maybe you'd like Dumbo. So then they watched the live action straight after and just watched both of them back to back.
There are a few of these, again, that I didn't know existed. There's apparently a live action Lady and the Tramp.
No, I didn't know about that.
In 2019 as well. But like they're dogs, so like you know what I mean? Like why did that one out of all of them doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
The live action Lion King is not live action in the slightest.
No, because it's all CGI, right? So like it's and I'm like, I'm sure they have like real dogs that like are used in some of these scenes, but I'm like, they're gonna be CGI for the most part. The one live action that I actually watched, and like I didn't. It's hard. I didn't care for it because I thought it was like pretty different than like the cartoon version of what was. Did any of you see the live action Mulan?
I did. I haven't, but I've been told the thing is it's not like a Mulan like the
feels like a very different movie.
Yeah, it's more like the old sort of style like Asian kung fu films, sort of
closer to that.
I've been told. Yeah, it's all shot like that, and it's like if you actually want like a proper dramatic telling of Mulan rather than a fun, happy one. So I think the problem with that one was
it just
cool
doesn't.
That they did something different. It just wasn't what people were expecting. So people just were disappointed because it wasn't what they thought it would be, rather than judging it on the film it is.
Like this movie, I think I would have liked a lot more if it wasn't called Mulan.
Yeah.
Which I get, like, the point is to call it Mulan so people buy it, you know, and, like, go see it. But I'm like, they're just different. So I have only seen it the one time, so my recollection is a little vague. But, like, a big story part was, like, Mulan's relationship with her sister. And if you might be saying, Tony, in the cartoon, Mulan does not have a sister. You might be you'd be correct. There is no sister. So it's just stuff like that where it's like there is no as far as I remember, unless someone remembers, I don't think there's no like love angle in the movie. Like she doesn't fall in love with her like training commander.
Yeah.
You know why? Because they didn't want to perpetuate the Bai Shang stereotype again, and they were too scared to do it.
There is no, that could be true, which is toxic of them.
That's exactly why, because people are always like, oh, like Shang's the OG Bai representation and Disney because he was getting into Mulan before he knew she was Mulan. Like, obviously he was in it. He's Bai, and everyone was like, yeah, we like this. And Disney said, absolutely not.
Disney's like, oh, that's how you read it? We can never do this again.
But
so we're gonna take that away from them.
It also oh no, go CK.
No, you go. That's fine.
I was gonna say so to I haven't seen the live action Moana, but from the trailers, they didn't get rid of the cute characters in it.
No, because it's
in Mulan, they very much did get rid of the cute characters, and by cute, I do mean Mushu and the Lucky Cricket. Neither of them are in it, and that's part of I think the charm for like cartoony things that like they're not as afraid to be silly, and you don't like lose out on some like I think I don't know, like I don't write movies, man, but like I think I would have been happier with Mulan when it came out if there was just like sprinkles of like the lightheartedness of like.
But that wasn't what they were trying to do.
No, it's not what they wanted. Yeah.
No. But no, I think it's really interesting. It's like the most successful of the live action remakes they've done has been the Lilo and Stitch one because they changed loads of it, and it's actually like a different film. And like, it's like. Yeah, the changes they made have been quite divisive. Some people have liked them and some people haven't. But because it's actually like still kind of worth seeing, even if you've seen the original, because they are different, people are like really up for it. And it's the only one that they've said they're going to do a sequel.
I've heard something about this movie that I haven't seen it yet.
I mean, do you like the cartoon one?
I love it.
I mean, again, so the cartoon one is my favorite Disney film.
It's a great film. I love it.
And like, I would say the live action is probably not as good as the cartoon, but like I say, I do genuinely love the cartoon. So, but I think the live action was still very good. It was just different because it, like the main change in it is that like they don't bother having Gantu as a character, so they just kind of make Jumper and Pleakley the bad guys.
Oh.
And you could very much see how that could have happened in the cartoon, like so they just kind of run with that.
I hate that.
Yeah, but yeah, I think
I heard one thing, and like I haven't seen the movie, but like about like the ending, that if true, I'm not thrilled about.
Yeah, it's a terrible, awful change. What you're alluding to.
I don't know. I didn't mind the ending.
I would have to see it for myself to really make a actual judgment on it, but we have to watch the Lilo Sif live action, Gianna, and then we could like have like a real.
Hey, but like, can we just take a minute as well to appreciate, like, whether it's in the cartoon or the live action, that Nani does not get enough credit as a character.
She is amazing.
She's out there working like 2 jobs and trying to raise her sister because their parents are dead, and it's like that is not an easy thing for anybody to do. And don't get me wrong,
her parents, like
what? I totally understand why social services are involved. She's not necessarily doing the best job. However, she's out there trying, and she does it.
You're so right.
Yeah, anyone that gives Nani hate you're wrong. By the way,
and she's great.
Yeah, this Dip is like right.
It's absolutely. People don't give her credit. She's like a true hero. But I would say you should watch the Lilo and Stitch live action. I think it's good, and the little girl who's Lilo is adorable.
I quickly watched like the trailer just now, and I'm like, oh, they're so cute. Like the dynamic between, which like also like take a real second, real props to the kid actor, because like I don't know how adults do like the interaction with characters that aren't really there, like and are that good, and the kid is doing a bang up job of it. Derek, thank you for the third.
She's genuinely brilliant. Very, very good. And yeah, the whole film is just it's good. But as much as I said that I think the problem with the Moana one is that they got all the same cast, it is the same voice actor from Stitch as from the original.
That's okay. I don't mind Stitch being the same. It's just a gremlin. It's gremlin energy. We could have had our friend Maury voice Stitch and no one would have known the difference.
I could have done it, I think.
You could have done it too,
Yeah.
Backward News on a Thursday. Yes, Derek. Tony and Gianna are busy Friday and Saturday. So we can't do podcast then. We're just really busy.
Yeah.
Let's do a podcast now.
Stitch, is that you? Wait, I have to look something up. Oh, no. Never mind, that's not who I thought it was.
Okay.
So...
Tony's just like, wait a minute, they're remaking all the Disney live-action Chicken Little when?
Wait. So there's a character, there's a guy who is in apparently Lilo and Stitch, and I saw somewhere where it said his name was Jason Lee, and I'm like, Jason Lee, I love him. He was in My Name Is Earl, but this is not the same Jason Lee. It's a different Jason Lee.
The same name.
And I'm like, oh. I'm like, it didn't make any sense for it to be that Jason Lee, because I'm like, where the fuck would he play in Lilo and Stitch? Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, this makes more sense.
Yeah.
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 Is that how you really feel?
Sometimes. No.
Is that the dreaded? I say dreaded because I love spending time with CK, but the important CK go to bed so you can watch the monkeys at full energy tomorrow.
Yeah, it sure is.
That's okay. Well, CK, obviously you are free to do things at your own pace, but we do appreciate you coming on and hanging out.
That's right. It's nice to hang out with you all.
Yeah. We love a CK.
We love a CK.
Yeah, he's alright, I suppose. He's okay if there aren't many other options.
Enough.
Yeah. That's my friend you're talking about.
Why I oughta.
And I oughta.
Why I oughta.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Bye.
Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Gosh, you remember when CK used to be here?
I love CK.
Me too. That's exciting though. He's gonna go. I don't remember if that was said on the podcast or before the podcast.
What?
What he's doing tomorrow.
I think that was before.
Okay. He's spending time with his daughter tomorrow though, so it's gonna be lovely.
Yeah.
Which is
They're gonna have a great time.
which is a great reason to go to bed.
Yeah.
arguably, probably the best reason.
True.
And like I saw someone else say this, so I'm gonna say this too. It's been a long week.
It's been a long week, and it's not even over.
It's Thursday, I know, and like for me, big part of the reason why podcast isn't on a normal day, normal time, is I have a work event on Saturday, that I have to do. I don't have a choice, and it puts a bit of a wrench into like other, all the plans for the week. It also just means I'm going to be even more tired.
We're gonna be exhausted.
I'm going to be like, I'm already really tired. And it's like, dude, I'm going to be super tired.
Well, we're gonna get good sleeps tonight. And we're gonna be rested tomorrow to work in the morning, and then go to musician tomorrow.
Yes.
It'll be good. And we're not gonna stay out late. We're gonna come home after the show. And we're gonna go to bed. And then we're gonna be rested for work things on Saturday.
Yes.
We're gonna be smart.
I want to do something. I just had an idea for it.
What's your idea?
I'm trying to find the correct list.
Oh.
So what does this compare? It says, okay. So this is going to be according to Rotten Tomatoes. And you are allowed in chat's assistance as long as no one Googles. And if you Google, I'm going to disqualify you if I feel like you're Googling.
Mm.
Because a lot of people do like list style content. I want you, and these are strictly Disney animated movies, to name me the top 10 highest rated Disney movies according to Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay, so it's not like highest earning.
No, highest rated. And I'm going to give you 5 strikes, meaning you can get 5 wrong. But you have to submit the guess. So like if chat's like, hey, you should say this, and you agree, submit a guess.
Okay. Is it Disney in terms of like anything that's Disney, like Star Wars, like that kind of stuff?
So, I will tell you again, it is Disney animated movies.
Disney animated. Okay, I just want to make sure. Sorry.
So it would have to be an animated movie.
Okay. Pure Disney or Disney Pixar?
Could you name me an example of a Disney Pixar?
Toy
And I can see if it's on the list. I do not believe Pixar is here.
Interesting.
I do think these are blue true Disney movies.
Interesting. Highest rated animated Disney movie.
So
we
someone
can take off Incredibles. We can take off Toy Story.
Yeah, nothing is going to be Pixar based.
Gotcha. Because those are easily like on the list if it was Pixar.
I would tell you in the top 10, you have quite the range of years.
Interesting.
So like they're not all new, they're not all old. There is quite the mix. Does lean one way, and I will give you more of a hint if you're lost, but you do get 5 strikes.
Does it lean princess?
I don't know if I'm going to give you information like that.
Okay.
Unless you're really struggling.
Okay. Well, I could just name animated Disney movies.
Yep.
But I want to be strategic about this.
And chat, you're allowed to help Gianna if you'd like.
So, if this was financial, the all-time queen of racked in the most money for Disney is Snow White. And I don't know if I want to lock in Snow White as highest rated because I don't know what it rates because it's not like a good movie. Like it's a fine movie. Like it's fine, but it's not like something you, well, maybe I guess you go back and watch it. I don't know. She's not my cup of tea. I'm gonna...
so just let me fill a dip in real fast. So Gianna is trying to guess the top 10 highest rated animated Disney movies on Rotten Tomatoes. And chat, and you guys are allowed to help her out, but in order for, like, say, Dip, if you had a shout, like, and you said Pixar movies don't, Pixar movies don't count. But if you were to say Incredibles, and Gianna's like, yeah, I want to go Incredibles, she would have to, like, be like, hey, I'm going with Dip's answer. You know, that's just for, like, you have to agree. But you can totally take inspiration from chat. But it sounded like you wanted to lock one in.
I think I'm going to lock in Snow White.
Snow White is one of the top 10. Yeah. It sits at number 4.
Wow. See, Snow White. She's the OG queen. She's always going to be on top.
And you get 5 strikes. I think 5 is going to be plenty. There's just a lot of movies. So, like I don't want to I don't want to lead you down any pathway. So, I'm not going to say too much.
I think it's not my other cup of tea either, but I think Frozen is probably also on that list.
Frozen is not in the
really?
top 10.
Wow. I mean, like, valid. I just
so that is strike 1.
Enough people liked it. Wow. See, Frozen does me dirty.
You have a few, I would call, more recent movies on this top 10.
More recent movies?
You have, I'm going to be honest with you, you have 2 that I would classify as in the group of more recent movies. But that's just because I guess I'm old now. I'll tell you this, because I don't want to confuse you. When I say recent, I mean, I'll tell you that there are 2 movies on this list that were made after 2010.
Okay.
And the rest were, and just to tell you, because honestly I don't think this gives you too much information, other than those 2 made after 2010, there is not a movie on this list made before the year 2000. I mean after 2000. So everything else is 2000 or earlier. After this too.
Earlier.
So there's nothing in that, like, those middle years.
Interesting. Okay, in that case.
Oh, you muted on TeamSpeak. I think you pressed mute.
Totally did. Oops. I want to lock in Lady and the Tramp.
Let's see. Lady and the Tramp, unfortunately, is not in the top 10.
Damn.
Lady and the Tramp. Where is Lady and the Tramp? Lady and the Tramp finds itself at number 18. What did you guess before? You guessed Frozen. Frozen finds its way at 24.
Wow.
So Frozen's pretty far down. I mean, like, so it's still an 89%. So just like to tell you like how highly rated Disney movies are, to get onto this list you have to be 95%. You have to have gotten a 95% by Rotten Tomatoes standards to be on it. So Dip has an answer in chat. You can choose to go with it. You could just put it in the back burner for now.
Yeah, let's try Tangled. What's Tangled looking like?
Tangled.
User joined your channel.
Let's see. Tangled sits.
Hello.
Tangled sits at number 25, so it is going to be off the list.
Damn.
Icon. Gianna is currently trying to guess the top 10 animated Disney movies according to Rotten Tomatoes.
Animated Disney movies?
Yes,
yeah,
and Pixar does not count.
All I have is Snow White right now.
Snow White is the only one that has cash so far, yes. And I think I'm gonna bump it up to there are 10 correct answers and you get 10 strikes because you're on 3 strikes.
So. Smile.
Can I contribute too, or
Yes.
Yeah, you're here, so you can.
Aladdin is definitely in the top 3.
Yes. Lock in Aladdin.
Aladdin sits at number 5.
Woo!
Close enough.
And so I will give you the same hints that I gave Gianna before. And again, chat, you're still able to suggest answers. There are 2 movies made 2010 or later, and the rest of them were made, and this is exclusively the top 10 we're referring to, and the rest of them were made pre-2000.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which doesn't give you a whole lot of information, but it does hopefully try to paint, because there are a lot of Disney animated movies. This list has 76 movies on it. So that's why I'm like, and there are a lot of good movies. I should have been writing down the strikes of the ones that, maybe we'll, I'll put them in chat. Strikes on, you guessed Frozen, Tangled. What else did you guess? Lady and the Tramp. And I'll update that. That's just like the easiest place for me to get to it.
Cool. This might be cheating, honestly, because I grew up in a Disney family. I'm not obsessed with Disney. I know a lot about Disney, just in general.
That's fair.
We're in the same boat.
I was planning on doing a few of these lists, so if you guys get through it, you get through it.
The other one that I am 100% sure is in the top 3, Beauty and the Beast.
Ooh, good job.
You guys locking in Beauty and the Beast?
Yes.
Beauty and the Beast makes the top 10, but is not top 3. It's ranked at number 7.
Holy
fair.
shit, really?
Yeah. So
That's shocking.
So I will tell you this.
Snow White ranked higher.
Yeah, Snow White ranked in at number 4. I will tell you, numbers, let's see, 7 through 10 all have the same percentage, so they could.
Okay, so they're somewhat interchangeable.
7 could be, 10 could be 7 and vice versa. But Beauty and the Beast is one of those movies.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say, because that's that movie I believe was the first animated movie to be nominated for Best Picture.
Okay, I'm trying to write down what you got correct so far. You got Snow White, because I also don't want to say them, because I don't want to give you one by accident. You got Beauty and the Beast right just now. I think you got one more right. It was, I think it's that one, but I don't want to. I'm pretty sure. You said Aladdin. You said Aladdin. I was gonna say.
Yeah. All right. So.
Okay. And I have your strikes and correct in my Twitch chat right now. If you want to keep.
Post 2010 Disney is gonna be tough.
Yeah, there are 2.
She knocked out the 2 I thought would be up there, Frozen and Tangled. So they're not. I'm kind of legit surprised. Me personally, I'm shocked Tangled isn't in the top 10.
Right.
Because that feels like a movie. Actually, funny enough, Frozen and Tangled are both tied. Just same percentages at 89%.
All right, so we've got 7 more strikes.
Yep.
I want to.
Oh wait, this is IMDb though. This isn't like a critics list.
This is Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah. So this is just the first list I decided upon. So it is subjective, of course.
Part of me honestly wants to say Wreck-It Ralph. But I might be biased in that regard.
I think Wreck-It Ralph is too late, based off of what dynamics he's given, timelines.
That was only 2013.
No.
It came out the same year as it came out the same year as Frozen.
I saw that in theaters with a guy who did a freshman year. Was that actually? Oh, I guess it was 2013.
Yep. I remember specifically I was annoyed when Frozen started getting all the attention. It's like, this is the best Disney movie ever. Meanwhile, Wreck-It Ralph actually made me feel something deep.
Valid. Yeah, I mean, sure. Let's go Wreck-It Ralph, just because it's a great movie and I think it should be on the list.
You know,
just because
something.
I don't want to just run through all the the Disney Renaissance stuff. Like I want to try to find the weird picks, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph finds its spot at number 26.
Oh.
So that is pretty low down. But there are some amazing movies that did not make the top 10. Like, I'm not gonna tell you what they are right now, Smile. But
Can I lock in Cindy because she's my girl and she would never do me dirty?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course. And because she would never do you dirty, she comes in at number 10. So she cashes as a correct answer.
She came in clutch. She always comes in clutch, right at the nick of time.
Almost as if she has a fairy godmother.
True.
We're thinking. Oh, you know what? Lilo and Stitch has got to be in the top 10. I refuse to believe it's not in the top 10.
What year did Lilo and Stitch come out?
I'm happy to repeat what I had told you already, because I did tell you that two of the movies were 2015 or later, and then there were none before. There are none after 2000 other than those two.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
I feel like that's wrong.
So you have a bunch of movies on this list that I'm not gonna narrow it down too much for you right now, but that they were not made in this century. You still haven't gotten the two that were made in this century, though. There are two on this list, though.
I really doubt I'm gonna get them. If it's not if it's not any of the ones that were like top of my head, I'd be surprised. I honestly
thought it was Frozen or Tangled.
I just kind of assumed it would have to be.
So I believe you guys are on 4 strikes, and you have 4 correct.
Did you already do the Little Mermaid?
No, we should do the Little Mermaid. Let's do Little Mermaid.
Yeah, this is a very subjective list because Little Mermaid is also not in the top 10.
Huh.
Little Mermaid comes in number 14. Tied for as high as 12, though. And I guess whoever made this list decided the tiebreakers. Or maybe they're in alphabetical order. No, they arbitrarily decided what movies go above others.
Well, now I'm legitimately not sure what to pick.
You know it's probably up there, Fantasia.
Do you want to lock in Fantasia?
Let's lock in Fantasia, because it's
Fantasia is in the top 10. Yeah, number 8.
Okay, that's good. That's
funny enough. According to this list, you haven't gotten to any of the top 3. There is one in the top 3 that I think is kind of wild to be in the top 3. But that's just my own personal taste, so that shouldn't give you too many.
My next big question, because I don't know the dates exactly. Treasure Planet must have been post-2000, but what about Atlantis?
Treasure Planet is not up there, and I guarantee you Atlantis is not up there either.
I loved Atlantis, but I don't think either of those movies are critically.
I thought I'd go for internet, like terminally online nerd ones, just to that would make sense. But
no, that's right. Those are great movies. I love those movies. They are not on my list.
Yeah. What about Mulan? Do you think Mulan's up there?
Mulan might be up there, because Mulan came out in 98, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's lock in Mulan.
Mulan is not in the top 10.
Damn!
It actually
holy crap.
Comes in at 16, so
criminal.
A little bit off the list.
Absolutely criminal.
I will say that
pre-2000s movies, but not that is nuts.
Yeah.
What came before? Is Sleeping Beauty up there?
For the art style, I could kind of see it, but of the classic princess ones, I'd argue it is the blandest. But yeah, it's probably up there.
Are you locking in Sleeping Beauty as a guess?
Sure.
Are you sure? Because it's not in the top 10. It is ranked number 23 on our list. Just a slot ahead of Frozen and Tangled. Which, in my personal opinion, because this list was not made by me, I think Frozen. Honestly, Tangled is a better movie than Sleeping Beauty. Frozen, I don't. That's not my conversation.
Frozen isn't.
Yeah, let's say that's not my conversation to have. There are a lot of movies on this list that I would put in my top 10 favorite animated Disney movies that aren't here, but there are definitely some that are in this top 10 that you haven't guessed yet that I think are great movies, but maybe your brain's just not going there.
Okay, another two that jump out at me. There's Tarzan.
Mm.
But also, that one is divisive because you really have to like Phil Collins. You
Yeah.
know? And the other one is, oh fuck, brain, I just had it. The other one is Lost to Time because my memory is like a fucking goldfish.
Gone Forever.
Like I'm trying to think like old Disney at this point, and there's...
There are a lot of old Disney in this list. I will tell you that
Pinocchio, maybe?
Pinocchio actually might be on that list.
But that would surprise me because when I think about like forgotten old Disney, Pinocchio is what I think of. Like
Right. But like
you
Pinocchio
currently
is
have
so iconic just because
probably
it's
5
really
strikes.
cricket.
I've lost count.
yeah.
But do you want to go Pinocchio?
No, I have it back. So I'm not. Can you tell us if it is? You just have to tell us if it's on the list because I'm not sure if it counts. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Ooh.
I can tell you that there are Winnie the Pooh movies here.
Damn, I don't know
the
name.
exact one you're looking for, called The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, is on the list. But so are a few other Winnie the Pooh movies.
I'm sure the Tigger movie is up there.
The Tigger movie is one of the movies on this list. Like, so they're considered, they qualified for the list, is what I'm wondering. If you have any questions of if a movie qualifies for the list, 100% can tell you with no issues.
From Tony's tone of voice, I think I'm incorrect, which honestly makes me sad, but
I'm sure
I'll give you that to you. None of the Winnie the Pooh movies are in the top 10.
Okay.
Which I don't agree with. I think Winnie the Pooh is lovely. Gianna personally is going to hate where the Tigger movie landed on this list.
Oh, I'm sure that's like near the bottom.
It's
and,
55 out of 76.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Granted, when we rewatched it the other day,
It wasn't good.
Set,
Yeah,
so.
it was pretty bad, but like... Alright, so I'm going to try to help you guys with some of these, because I believe we're at 5 strikes. And I don't want you to strike out. So let's try to get you guys the 2 more recent ones. I'm going to tell you that when I think of commercially successful Disney movies that are not Frozen, I think of these 2 movies.
Princess and the Frog?
That's 2008.
Oh.
Also, like me, that was a great movie, but I don't consider that commercially like.
Yeah.
I'm talking to me.
If it
These
was
movies are
commercially
way
successful,
bigger
so-
than that.
If that movie was commercially successful, we'd still have a 2D animation department.
Yeah,
You're real for that.
because like to me, I will tell you that one of these movies, I like. This is my personal opinion. I think is a good movie. The other one, I think, is just very, very popular.
Okay, so it's got to be Moana then. If it's not Frozen or Tangled, it's got to be Moana.
Yeah.
Yep, Moana is one of the 2 I was referring to. Moana is the one that I personally like on the list. I like Moana. So there is one on the list still that I'm going to tell you. It's later than 2015, and it's really hugging that line close because I was trying not to give you too much information. So it is very close to that time frame. Moana came out in 2016, for example. And I'll tell you, this movie, because if you know what years a movie came out with, great for you. This movie also came out in 2016.
Is it Zootopia?
It is Zootopia.
Fuck
Yep.
Zootopia.
Zootopia also, crazy to me at least, is number 2 on this list.
Really? That's
kidding
not
me?
where it
Yeah.
belongs.
That's why I'm like, you gotta... This is not a list made by Tony, but like that's why I'm trying to get you to that line of thinking. And then I will tell you, because I think this is going to help you. Remaining on your list the newest movie on this list after getting rid of those two was made in the 60s.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, these are classic Disney.
So we're talking, and I'll tell you guys, like, you mentioned number one earlier, but you did not guess it.
Really?
Yeah. Number one has been mentioned, but not locked in as a guess.
So it's got to be Pinocchio.
Yeah, it's got to be Pinocchio then.
It is Pinocchio. Pinocchio is the only one on this list with 100%.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's a great movie. I don't know. I don't think like I would put it in number one on my list, but like, I guess it is a very important movie to Disney as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've gotten numbers 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. So you're missing numbers. Let's see. You have to get 3. I think you just need 3 and 9. Yep, you just need 3 and 9.
This is somewhat cheating, but I'm going to shout out Dipword in the chat who said Peter Pan.
Ooh, I told you guys you can use chat as much as you want. Chat is allowed to help.
So I think Peter Pan, if we're talking that early in Disney, it's got to be on there.
I hate to tell you this. This is strike 6. You still have 4 strikes and 2 movies left. Peter Pan. This list is, I think, a little toxic because Peter Pan is ranked at number 38.
Real?
And I don't think there's 37 movies better than it, but you know, so be it.
Huh.
Yeah, Dip, I think this is crazy.
So what number are we chasing?
You are missing 2. You're missing 2 separate ones, numbers 3 and number 9.
Can I get another clarification on something?
Of course.
Do they count Mary Poppins as an animated Disney movie?
No.
Okay.
I didn't think so, but I wanted to check the list. A dub plane, I think, yeah. No, some of them are...
Because there is animation in the movie, but it's, you know, not a fully animated movie. 1960s. What was Disney doing in 60s?
So yeah, one of these movies is in the 1960s. You got one in the 1960s and one earlier than that.
Okay, this is actually blowing my mind because I must be missing an obvious one, and it like.
I don't know if the one in the 60s I would associate with it being made in the 60s. I don't think the time period is going to help you. I think they named
every Disney movie made in the 40s that's not Dumbo, and if Dumbo is in the top 10, I need to go reevaluate my life.
There's no way Dumbo's in the top 10.
I'm gonna I don't want to guess Dumbo because I'm gonna be mad if I'm right. What else we got? There's see, I know the 70s ones, like there's Jungle Book and Robin Hood, but
Jungle Book not being... Where did Jungle Book even place? Because Jungle Book... Oh, that's a little crazy to me. Jungle Book is 27 on their list. Behind Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Behind Ralph Breaks the Internet in the top 40? Jesus Christ.
That's an awful movie.
Who fucking... Okay.
I don't know who made this list.
Okay, so... I'm trying to think of what we have named. There's Dumbo... There's Robin Hood. We could go for the furry angle again.
Honestly, no, I'm kidding. I don't think Disney likes that movie enough that it pushes it enough for people to be ranking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Though there is a banger, you know, Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest. Oodaladi, oodaladi, oodaladi day.
It's a really good movie. Like I enjoy Robin Hood. It's just, you know, I don't think of it as top tier Disney.
Right, exactly.
Wait, so there's no other 90s movies, which means The Lion King is there either.
No, The Lion King did not make it, which The Lion King is very close. It's number 13 on this list.
We already got Fantasia. That was 40s.
Fantasia was probably...
That was
the 2 movies that are left on this list. Very well-known movies. One of them, you haven't said their name once, truthfully. The one in the 60s you have not mentioned at all.
I know. How about Song of the South?
No.
It's a good movie. I will tell you that I think it's a good movie, but
it's got to be another animal one, and it's not.
And is it in the movie rotation for when we go to sleep?
Oh, no.
That's a big question.
Yes, because I think I've got it.
What is it?
Bambi.
It's not Bambi.
It's got Bambi. It's got to be Bambi. That's the only other one left in the 40s I can think of.
Bambi is strike 7.
Fuck.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. You're right with your thinking. Animals are a good show.
It's got to be Dumbo. It has to be Dumbo. That's the only other 1940s
He
Disney
said we haven't
movie.
mentioned it though.
There are 2 left. One of them you haven't mentioned, and the other one I will tell you have mentioned. Yes.
Maybe it is Dumbo.
We have 3 strikes left. I kind of just want to go for Dumbo because at that point, we have to like. It's one of those like
live or die by the Dumbo.
I know they made some other old ones. But they're like they're the music ones. I don't remember the names. They're like not really movies. They're like collections of smaller animated musical shorts.
And I'll tell you, as far as I'm aware, I don't see any ones that are like that on this list.
I'm gonna watch Dumbo, and Jonah can just punch me if I'm wrong.
No punching Colin needed. Dumbo is sitting at number 9.
Wow.
So you are missing number.
Dumbo ranked higher than Cinderella. What the fuck is
okay,
that?
so to be fair,
literal pun, Jim Crow
is
in the top 10.
So number 7 through 10 on this list. Number 7 through 10 on this list all had 95%. Which, since you've said them already, Beauty and the Beast, Fantasia, Dumbo, and Cinderella all have 95%.
Okay. So the last one is in the 80s.
No, it's in the 60s still.
It's in the 60s. Okay.
Yep, this is the one you haven't mentioned. It. I at least don't think you've mentioned it yet. I don't recall you saying it.
When was Alice in Wonderland?
It's not Alice in Wonderland. That's not in the movie rotation.
I didn't answer your question, Gianna. I said that's a big question.
Because if it wasn't, you would just go, no, it's not.
I already said Mary Poppins, and you said no. I already said the Jungle Book wasn't. Okay. Is the Aristocats a 60s movie?
Ooh. Oh.
I'm just trying to think of like animation styles like that era. I just love it. Just kind of came in to hang out, and Tony was like, "Hey, Colin, you want to like meditate on one of your hyperfixations?"
Your timing was great. I should make you guys guess the worst one after this.
I'm down to do that.
It's Song of the South.
It's probably Song of the South.
I don't know if that's on this list. Oh, it is. Oh no!
It's like Mary Poppins. It's like half animated, half not.
So I will tell you this: there is like a pre-text written for this.
Mm-hmm.
And in that pretext, it says there are a few that you will not see on this list, like Song of the South.
Okay, the only other 60s Disney movie I can think of that's not The Jungle Book or Robin Hood, and I think Robin Hood is 70s, is 101 Dalmatians on this list.
So right, that's what it is.
Number 3.
Oh my god.
Is 101 Dalmatians.
We love 101 Dalmatians. That's why that's in the rotation.
It was on the movie rotation. So, yeah, so
Bro,
we play movies to go to bed.
That's not even in my top 30.
No, I think it's a good movie, but like top 10, yeah. So just to read off, so you guys know, the top 10 order according to this list are going to go 10 to 1. Cinderella 10, Dumbo 9, Fantasia 8, Beauty and the Beast 7, Moana 6, Aladdin 5, Snow White 4, 101 Dalmatians 3, Zootopia 2, Pinocchio 1. I think it's not the greatest top 10 list of all time. Dude, I wish, I am so sad that number 11 is not in the top 10, because I think I could have given you 30 strikes and you never would have got it.
What is it?
I forget this movie exists all the time. It's Raya and the Last Dragon was number 11.
Yo, fuck that shit. No one watches
Never.
that.
Wait, hold up. That's a Disney movie? I thought that was a knockoff.
Right? I didn't even know it was Disney.
No one watched it.
Wow.
I didn't know it was
Yeah,
Disney,
it's the
honestly.
Dragon.
Yeah.
The only
Black
time
Cauldron
I ever
snubbed
see
it
that
down.
movie mentioned is
Black
when I'm
Cauldron.
on the character
Black-
tropes page for like a bad message because
Black
it was
Cauldron landed at number 64 of
like, Black Cauldron
76. Derek. Okay. So, biggest snub, it's not actually, but on this list, I will tell you, Chicken Little is on this list. And it comes in, out of 76 movies, it comes in at 73.
No, that's about right.
I love this movie, but yeah.
Look,
I would tell you that number 76 is a movie I didn't know they made. And it's a sequel. And I don't know why this movie has a sequel. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Cars 2.
Do you say Cars 2? Cars is Pixar, right?
I think.
You know,
Is it
actually,
one
there's
of
one
those-
movie on this list that I'm like, is this not Pixar?
Is it
But
one
I
of
guess
those
it's not.
direct-to-video sequels like
It's
Mulan
gotta be.
2?
It's the exactly that genre movie. If this was in theaters, I'd be very surprised.
Okay, I know Hercules had a 2. I know.
I feel like I know a good amount about Disney. Never knew this had a second movie.
Cinderella 2.
So I do know that Cinderella 2 had a movie, the second movie, and Gianna really likes it. So
Hey,
I do too.
listen, Cinderella 3 is the best one.
actually, I also like Cinderella 3. It's pretty good.
I knew
forbid
nothing
you to
about
take
that
another
one,
step
but
down these stairs.
I
Okay.
got sold on it by that one Jello Apocalypse
Yeah.
video.
So it is a movie that did not make the top 10, and it got a sequel. It did.
Oh,
I
it's gotta
didn't.
be
Is it
Stitch
Bambi?
2. Stitch has a glitch.
It is not Bambi. It is not Stitch. I don't think you guys just had a sequel either, because I don't think anyone did. Remember how I was telling you about percentages? To get to number 76, Pinocchio was 100%. This movie is 19%. And again, I had no idea that this movie had a sequel. No, good
Is
point.
it a musical?
It's got to be one of the.
I'm
Okay,
sure there's singing in it. I don't think I've ever seen this movie before, because again, I didn't know it existed until right now when I scrolled this far down this list.
Is it like Jungle Book or something?
no, it's got to be.
Maybe.
Oh wait, the
Is
Jungle
it?
Book did have a sequel.
It's the
I forgot
Jungle
about that.
Book 2. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Ah, that's right.
No, I
It was
had no idea.
terrible. It was very bad. I watched
Yeah,
it.
I had no idea this existed.
It was literally, what if we did the same movie again, except worse? And also, there's a girl here. Like,
Okay.
I want to make it clear. She doesn't do anything. She's just there.
Because of, I know how much... I think... How many movies count for this list? Let's see. Because I gotta find the correct strike threshold. Okay. There's only 31 that classify for this list. So I think I'm only gonna give you... I think, because the first time around, I gave you 5 strikes and changed it to 10 because there's so many movies. I think we're gonna start with three strikes, because I think a lot of these are gonna get very fast. Because this is the same place, so keep that in mind, but it is a top 10 Pixar movies.
Easy.
easier.
Because I think 3, you might not need all 3.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille clocks in at number 10.
Yep.
Not as strong as a star as they wanted, but I'll take it.
Ratatouille, here's the problem. I rewatched it recently. It has the best ending of any Pixar movie.
Yep.
But it has the slowest start. It takes forever to get where it needs to go.
And it's true. That is very true. It does actually it's kind of slowly paced. Chat, again, you're allowed to give suggestions. And Gianna and Colin are allowed to hop in.
I mean, let's get that out of the way.
Like.
The first Incredibles movie is a 10 out of 10 movie.
Yeah, that's on there.
Yep, Incredibles 1. Believe it or not, number 9.
What?
Yeah. So you've somehow gotten 9 to 10 on this list. And 1 through 8 are still on the table. And I'll tell you, remember before how there were... Pinocchio was 100%? There are 2 100% movies on this list.
Are any of these sequels like the Toy Story franchise?
It's got to be... I want to lock in Toy Story, Toy Story 2, and Toy Story 3 all at the same time.
You can't wait? Yeah, let's do that.
Sure. And you cash in on number 5, number 2, and number 1.
I knew it.
Easy.
But, for bonus points, out of those 3, what do you think's the order? Which one got 1, which one got 2, which one got 5?
Toy Story 2 got 1, Toy Story 1 got 2, Toy Story 3 got 3.
I disagree. Toy Story 3 is first place, Toy Story 2 is second place, Toy Story 1 is the lower one.
I think Gianna cashed in correctly. Toy Story 2 was 1, Toy Story 1 was 2, that's hard to say, and Toy Story 3 is 5.
I was so right. Do I know Toy Story or do I know Toy Story?
You do.
It's true, you do. So, I mean, you guys need 3, 4,
5,
6, 7, 8. Yeah, you've already gotten, I think you've gotten more than half the list. Because you've gotten 3 Toy Story movies. Toy Stories 1, 2, and 3. Incredibles, Ratatouille. Okay, so you're missing 8, 7, 6, 4, and 3.
You know what movie's not up there? The Good Dinosaur.
I was legitimately going to guess. You ever heard of Just a Dinosaur?
Yeah.
I was gonna guess that's the worst on.
Oh, I have heard that. I actually remember that movie. Yeah.
Next up, the museum presents brown dinosaurs walking. That's all it is.
Oh, you know what's probably on there? Fucking Monsters Inc.
You lock in Monsters Inc.
Really?
Monsters
And
Inc.
I actually would be surprised if it was up there.
Oh, you guys decided before.
No, go ahead. I don't think you're wrong. But it also would surprise me if that makes sense.
Monsters Inc. is our first one off the list at number 11.
Yeah.
There must have been some sort of tiebreaker because it actually did tie with Ratatouille for 10th. But for whatever reason, the list maker decided to put Ratatouille at 10 and Monsters Inc. at 11.
I agree with that though.
I think I do too. I'm more nostalgia, I think, for Monsters Inc. So I've seen it more times, but
I actually think Monsters Inc. is a more watchable movie than a lot of other Pixar movies, but it's not as great as a lot of other Pixar movies.
It's so easy just to watch, but I don't think it's like the best movie of all. Like, it's not the best movie of all time.
Have we guessed number 1 yet?
Yeah, it was Toy Story 2.
It was Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2 is the best movie. Thank you very much.
The two movies that were 100%, you've already guessed. It was Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 1.
Gotcha.
Question: is Brave a Pixar movie, or was it the first of
it's totally not up there.
I will tell you, Brave is on this list.
Right,
as in, it does qualify for the list. I'm not telling you it's in the top 10 or not.
Brave is somewhat underrated, but also, I get it.
I like the movie Brave.
Oh yeah,
I really
like
do.
The movie Brave, but...
Oh, I liked it, but it has another one of those issues. I honestly kind of read too, where they spend way too much. It's way too slow in the front, and then they could have expanded.
Did someone guess Cars? No one has guessed Cars as of yet.
Ooh.
I will not guess Cars until we have to guess something until we run out of guesses.
Well, life is a highway, you know.
Look,
as far as I know, I think you have 0 strikes as well.
No,
I
we
was
have 1.
won over by Cars.
You have 1?
My little brother
11.
watched it.
Monsters Inc. You're right.
My brother made me watch Cars so much that I'm okay with it now. But physically don't want to say it before better movies. You know what I mean?
Oh, you know what's probably fucking up there? Up.
You know what's up there? You're saying Up is up there?
Yeah.
Maybe A Bug's Life, because that movie
Yeah, you're right.
sucks.
Up is number 6.
Oh! How did I... Oh, Wall-E. Holy crap, I should fucking hit myself.
I don't think you need to hit yourself because Wall-E is not in the top 10.
What?
Wall-E is ranked number 14, actually in a 3-way tie for 12.
I'm burning this shit down. That's fucking crazy.
Some of the movies, I will tell you that there are, in my opinion, only like 2 movies that are ranked above it. That because Wall-E's tied for 12, and I think it's above the ones it's tied with.
Like what?
Wall-E is also, we watched it recently. It is a bit slow paced too.
It is
I will tell you.
Paced, but like unlike a lot of the other ones, like
Tim's like, I'm making food.
Yeah, that one makes me legit kind of pissed off.
No,
like,
Wall-E,
how dare you people?
I will tell you, in the top 10, there are movies that I think Wall-E is clearly better than. But
you know, taste is subjective. Wall-E is objective.
Yeah, no, you get it. Yes. So again, the highest ranking one that you haven't got is number 3. So you need 3, 4, 7, and 8. So you do have 6 out of 10 locked in, and I think you have 2 strikes. So
why don't we do the Cars movies then? Because I'm sure they're up there. If Wall-E isn't up there, there's got to be Cars.
All right. Cars 1 is what you're guessing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cars 1 is not in the top 10. But I will bump you to the 5 strikes, because I thought 5 strike was probably going to be more fair than the 3. Because I think there might be... you could definitely get all these movies. Like, I know you both know these movies exist.
If it's not Cars 1, then it has to be Cars 3. Because if Cars 2 is up there, I have to jump off the roof.
Cars, I will tell you this for free. Cars 2's placement on this list is the most vindicated feeling ever. It is the last movie on the list.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, Cars 2 is the bot. There are 31 movies that qualify. Cars 2 is 31.
Okay, we're good.
Dip is like, good.
That being said, I do think Cars 3, because I haven't seen Cars 3, but everybody told me Cars 3 is actually, like, good. What about you, Gianna?
I like Cars 3. I know it didn't do well, though. Like, it wasn't, like, a big box office hit or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know how highly it would be ranked in that sense, but I like it enough where I would feel comfortable locking it in.
Cars 3 is ranked 30th out of the 31 movies.
Okay, well. Really,
That's
planes
funny,
is
actually.
though. That's funny.
That's really funny.
Do you want to know something that I don't understand how it happened? Because I want to look this up. Because, is this true? Planes, I will tell you this. Planes is not a Pixar movie.
Really?
Planes is somehow just a Disney movie. It appeared on the animated Disney list, but it just didn't feel like it was worth bringing up. And it does not appear on the Pixar, because Pixar didn't have any hand in making movie Planes.
What's the one that... What's that? There's one that everybody loved, and I just did not like at all, and I'm trying to fucking remember. It's the,
Planes, trains, and automobiles?
No. And I always think it's a regular Disney movie, not a Pixar movie. What's the one with the Day of the Dead theme?
Coco.
Yeah, didn't like that one, but I know everybody else fucking loved it.
I enjoyed Coco. It's not a movie I revisit, but I enjoyed it.
Did you enjoy it enough to guess it?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, Coco's number 8 on the list.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like that movie for a very specific reason. Like, and it's not the movie's fault. They showed that to my grandmother the year before she died, and she cried. Oh. And I kind of just wanted to knock my aunt's head against the wall. Like,
yeah, so why would you do this?
Stupid. Like,
that's okay. If it makes you feel any better, the last movie I saw with my dad before he died was Onward.
Oof.
Little on the nose there, Gianna.
It wasn't on purpose.
Oh.
When I look at that, like, when you told me that the first time, I'm like, Yeah, that's sure is the movie, huh? All right. So, to track us back on the track, you're missing 3, 4, and 7. One of these I'm shocked you haven't mentioned yet. It's an all-timer.
Did we mention Nemo?
You did not mention
No.
Nemo.
It's got to be Nemo.
We should lock in Nemo.
Nemo is number 3 on the list. That's the all-timer I was talking about. I'm like, yeah. So Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 1 were at 100. Nemo was at 99. So like it was honestly just Gianna's gonna make me sleep on the couch. Finding Nemo might be my favorite Pixar movie.
What do you mean?
I do like it more than the Toy Story movies.
What do you mean?
I can see someone connecting with that one more.
I
did. Now, if you said the sequel, I would have to.
No, Finding Dory is not.
Finding Dory is not it.
I will tell you this. You got 2 left, and you have, I think, 2 strikes.
Are either of them sequels?
So unfortunately, because of where we're sitting right now, I don't think I'm going to give you another hint until you guess another movie at the very least.
Oh, I know the one we're missing. It's another one that was a swing and a miss for me, but like everybody else loved. Inside Out.
Oh, it's totally Inside Out.
Got the
Inside Out is correct. That is number 4. So you have 1 movie left on this list in the top 10, number 7, and 2 strikes. If you get down to 1 strike, I will happily give you a hint.
I think this one's a coin flip. Which one do you think people like more, Inside Out 2 or Incredibles 2?
I think.
Because it's got to be one of those two.
I think it's probably Inside Out 2. I didn't like Incredibles 2, if we're being honest.
No, I thought that movie was crap.
Apparently there's a 3rd one coming too, and they're not going to age them again.
Because
apparently they're just
and I'm like,
fucking the same age forever.
So you're telling me all
hello?
3 movies take place within the span of a goddamn month?
Literally, come on.
I didn't know the existence of Incredibles 3. Hate that, actually. Yeah, first dip is right. We don't need a 3rd one.
I'm also just gonna say it. Their design department fucking gave up on the new heroes. When they all got on screen, I'm like, wow, you guys wanted an early lunch that day, huh?
Yeah, I will say Brooke Davis is in Incredibles 2, but that's not all. Yeah, she does the Void ones.
Portal?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like the only one that got any kind of development.
Yeah, that was Brooke Davis, Sophia Bush. Love her.
I don't know, that Incredibles 2 just pissed me off. I was just
no, I did not like Incredibles 2. Like they hyped it up so much, and I sat in the theater. I was like, "This is what you're giving us."
It's really funny too because someone pointed out if they wanted to make money with the Incredibles license, all they would have to do, give us a prequel either set during the Golden Age with all the fucking characters on the DVD that we never really got to know.
Yep.
Or do the same shit but set it on Syndrome's Island and show us how each hero died.
Yeah.
There's this great meme floating around of I think one of the guys was like Gamma Jack, like making fun of Syndrome. I don't know. It was like really funny to me. It was just like, yeah, that could be like a good thing for a series,
right?
If you cared. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm gonna lock in Inside Out 2.
Inside Out 2 brings you to strike 4.
Ooh.
Damn.
So
is it Brave then?
Is it a sequel?
I will tell you, because this is your last one, it is a sequel.
It is a sequel.
Which really, I did give away Cars 2 being last because I was very excited about it being last. This limits the movies a lot, if you think about it, because there aren't a ton of sequels that this possibly could be.
Finding Dory.
It is not
the
first.
Is technically
yeah, that's fair. In my head, I was considering that, but I don't want to lead you on.
I think people were stupid. I think it's got to be Incredibles 2 then.
Wait. Have we ruled out Toy Story 4?
Oh, you're right. I ruled it out in my head because I didn't see it. And
I'm going to give you a piece of information, and just so you are aware, I believe the most recent movie to qualify on this list is Toy Story 5. was the most recent. So to put that in your head, I don't want to. You don't have to even acknowledge that piece of information, but I do want you to know that movies that came out this year are on this list. I'm not saying that they are in the top 10.
So we've got to pick between Incredibles 2, Toy Story 4, and Toy Story 5.
Honestly, Toy Story 5 might have a good shot of being up there.
I'd say so. I read the Wikipedia summary of the plot, and I liked what I read. Like,
we enjoyed it.
I will tell you, personally, I like Toy Story 5 more than I like Toy Story 4.
Yes.
Yeah. This one had an actual good message, which is important. Like,
the subplot was wild.
Yeah, the subplot of the container ship full of Buzz Lightyears is fucking hilarious.
That was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. We were just like, so what is happening?
We were so wrapped into the story, we're like, oh man, what's going on with Jesse? And then the fucking Buzz Lightyear popped back up. I'm like, these guys again.
They make a ship of themselves and sail off an island. It's like, what the fuck is this? What is happening?
That's how they open the movie, which is really
that's actually
if you think about it, because it's the first Toy Story movie not to open on a play scene.
Yeah. Definitely the first one to open up on, like, toys in a weird situation, if that makes sense. Like,
yeah. Well, I guess you could argue Toy Story 2, like, it's Buzz in the video game fighting Zurg. Like, I guess that could be a weird situation, but it's not like the real life toys.
Yeah, it wasn't
doing shit.
And
let's do Toy Story 5, because I think let's pick the best movie out of the three left, right?
Yeah, right.
So I will tell you, just as like a little piece of information about movies that you had mentioned earlier, because this is a sequel, we know that these movies are not in the top 10. Brave was number 25. Makes a little bit of sense. I know you jokingly said The Good Dinosaur before. That's at 26.
Yep.
Movie that I'm sad about how lowly it's ranked. Is Elemental at 29 out of 31. I
forgot that movie existed.
I think it suffers from that a little bit.
That's the first movie Tony and I ever saw together.
We have a huge bit. A movie that I love on this list that is not in the top 10. That, like, I guess maybe wouldn't live in the top 10. A Bug's Life. I really like A Bug's Life. It didn't make the top 10.
I think it could have been a good movie. It just... I go to sleep, man. I don't know what to say.
No, it's fair.
The message about, like...
The message about collectivizing against, like, a shitty boss is, like, so surprisingly relevant. I'm surprised it wasn't more controversial back then.
Right.
Huh.
Like...
I think the fly just might have gave itself a concussion by flying at my computer screen. It's sitting on my desk just looking at me now.
Smack it.
Well, could you give me, like, a tissue or something? And then I'll reveal... Nope, it's flying off again. Missed our chance. I'm not gonna bare hand that fly while it's looking at me, man. I can't do that. Anyway, so... I will tell you that you definitely did name this movie amongst, I believe, your last three choices for the slot.
The Toy Story 4.
What is the movie you're locking in?
We're locking in 5.
We're locking in 5 because I want to guess the best movie out of the ones left, even if it's wrong.
I would agree with you. I think that is the best movie that's left, but the movie that is at number 7 is Toy Story 4.
God damn it.
Please just see it.
Whatever.
Movie that, like, is high on the list that, like, I wish that I think if more people see it, I think they're gonna like it more. I loved Hoppers. We saw it in theaters.
Really?
It's very cute. It's at number 16. Tied for as high as 15th.
Was Turning Red Pixar?
Yes, it was. They were number 13. They were a percentage point behind Ratatouille and Monsters, Inc.
I liked Hoppers because the message of Hoppers was politicians are bad and maybe we should kill them.
That was one of the messages of the movie.
That's what I got from the movie.
Another movie that wasn't mentioned, but I think is a very good movie, at number 12, right behind Monsters, Inc., was Soul.
Oh, Soul.
Soul, though, I think, I think Soul gets lost a little bit.
No, well, that one. Correct me if I'm wrong. That one was a COVID movie, so
It was a COVID movie.
It
Yeah.
came out in 2020.
It was
Yep.
supposed to release in theaters, but because of COVID, it got released on Disney Plus.
Yeah, so
No
I think
one fucking watched
people it does get lost to time a little bit. If different timing, I think that's in the top 10.
It's really a shame too, because I was a big fan of John Baptiste was the main character, I believe, or at least he did the soundtrack, and I loved seeing him on Colbert.
I think Jamie Foxx was the main character.
Jamie Foxx was the main character, and John Baptiste did the soundtrack.
Yeah.
I don't know. You hate to see the real world just screw over, you know.
There are plenty of things that are like lost to time. When it comes to dude, this fly loves my computer screen. What do you want to like hang out, man? You can just chill.
Well, he goes towards the light.
All right, I'm coming in with the Windex.
You're not doing that at me.
I'm gonna kill that fucking fly.
Careful, Squidward.
I swear the flies around where I live have gotten worse because I work at Dollar General and like more people have come in for fucking white vinegar and spray bottles than I've ever seen.
Where you at?
He's on my computer screen right there right now.
Well, Tony, you're buying a new monitor.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Did you get him?
I did spray him.
Can I get a paper towel for my monitor that you sprayed with Windex?
I will, but I'm just making sure the fly is not. Oh, there he is.
Did you get him?
Nope, he's still crawling.
Alright, well, if he's crawling, grab him with the
He's
paper
right there.
towel.
I
Grab
don't
him.
have a paper towel.
Why didn't you grab a paper towel? You just grabbed Windex?
I drowned him. I'll get the tape cat.
You made a murder on my desk, and you just expected me to sit here with it.
I told you I was planning a murder.
I can't see him.
Here, stop.
You sure you got him?
I did.
Where is he then?
I don't know.
Dude, if you didn't kill this fly is gonna come after you.
Oh, did he crawl away?
We're actually
He
in
was
a
right here.
we're in a Hitchhiker's Guide scenario where it's actually going to reincarnate as a guy that's really pissed off at you.
It's not like against this at all?
No. He must have flown away.
Well.
Well, I sprayed him with enough Windex. That he's
Well,
not-
Fly, I want you to know, if you hear me, that Gianna is the one that did this to you.
Oh, wait. You just knocked him off. He was right over here.
Oh, that's great. You see
There
him?
he is.
Do you get him?
You see him?
No, I don't see him.
You're right. There.
Oh, okay.
Now he's dead. See, there he is.
Thanks.
I got him.
Take your Windex with you.
My accessory.
You heard it here first, chat. Tony is the type of guy to let his girlfriend yell he didn't want pickles at the waiter.
What?
Honestly, though, yeah.
You're so right, though.
The only way I say anything is if it will hurt me.
AKA gluten.
Gluten or dairy. Yeah, those are the two.
Attempted poisoning.
I'm trying to think of another. I like lists like this. I want to do stuff like that. Does anyone have a list that they could pull up and I could be a guesser on it?
So there's two I can think of off the top of my head that you could probably find real quick. The easier one would be DreamWorks. If you want to put us to the test, Studio Ghibli.
That would be hard.
Like that one, I'm not sure is doable, but I would be game to try.
I can do top DreamWorks movies if you guys want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I would like to guess for this one.
Okay. Do you want to know if we've seen a majority of these movies? Because I don't think.
Have we not?
So, this one I've never heard of. And the others, you might want to pull up a list of all movies of all time from DreamWorks to give yourself.
I was gonna say,
footing.
is it cheating to just pull up the Wikipedia page for DreamWorks and just go off that? Like,
I wouldn't do that, 'cause some of
If
these movies
Gianna's
are
gonna let
hilarious.
us do this as the quiz god,
Some of
who's
these are
got
hilarious.
us, man? Come on.
that's true. Yeah.
Number 7 is outrageous. The other ones I think you could
Alright.
guess.
If Shark Tale is anywhere on that list, that is outrageous.
You know, to be fair, a list of DreamWorks movies probably be really important because So, is this a top 10?
Yeah.
Or, and how many movies qualify for this list?
Hold on.
And then probably give us some strikes.
50.
50, really?
It's a
I'm
longer
gonna give you
list than I thought it would be.
strikes because
10 strikes, holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with the movies first, I think, that I thought of when you said DreamWorks.
Okay.
And this might be wild to pick this one first, but I'm going to. Shrek 2 is the first one I'm gonna pick.
Mm-hmm.
You locking in Shrek 2? Shrek 2
Yes.
is number 10.
Only 10? I thought Shrek 2, then Shrek 1's gotta be higher then.
Are you locking in Shrek 1?
You think, Colin, you think Shrek 1, right? It's gotta...
100%. 100%.
Yes, then we're gonna lock in Shrek 1.
That is your first strike. Shrek 1 is
Whoa!
Holy, okay.
Alright,
That means this list is either made a lot better or a lot worse than I thought it would be.
okay. I think this is gonna...
Alright, I wanna take a big swing out of the gate. How to Train Your Dragon 1, 2, and 3 are all on this list, all in the top 10.
How to Train Your Dragon is 1.
Yep.
Like, How to Train Your Dragon is number 1?
Yes.
Okay.
How to Train Your Dragon 2 is number 6.
Mm-hmm.
How You Train Your Dragon The Hidden World is 9.
Wow, so all 3 are in there.
Because I have never seen a single one of these movies, but everybody glazes them so much they're on my watch list.
So, I watched the second one about 6 months after my dad died, and the whole plot is his dad died.
Oh my god.
You really don't
Okay.
have a lot of luck around this orangey.
No.
To be fair, though, that is a very, very common thing, because I had similar situations after my mom died, because, like, so I shit you not, if you guys want to hear a morbidly funny story.
Oh, please.
We're at my mom's funeral, right? And this is a good funeral home. They have a little room off to the side with a TV and a bunch of Disney movies for the kids. So, you know, the adults can be at the funeral, but there's a safe place for the kids to be, so they're not, you know, exposed to all that.
Mm-hmm.
Halfway through, someone runs in and like tugs at my sleeve and pulls me in that room. They were watching Cars 2, which has a
Yeah.
funeral scene in the middle
It
of
sure does.
And I swear to God, I do not think I've ever fumbled harder for a power button on a TV.
Guys, you can't be doing this.
But I was laughing too. I couldn't. Like, I was laughing my ass off. But it was
That's
also
so
just
funny.
like, you know, like.
Okay. I have a guess for the list that I think is probably going to be a strike. I liked it when I was a kid. I'm going to go Madagascar.
Madagascar is not in the top 10.
Not in the top 10. Okay.
Madagascar is definitely one of those ones that objectively isn't good, but I loved it so
I
much.
loved it.
Like,
I think
That's-
I might like the movies that aren't good for DreamWorks because I think the
Yeah.
next one I'm gonna
well,
pull is definitely also not in the top 10.
Tony, maybe you'll like vibe with me on this. One of the things I liked about DreamWorks movies as a kid is they didn't feel quite as sanitized as Disney movies. There were some
No.
adult jokes and language
Yeah.
I didn't understand, and that's why I liked them more.
No, I definitely agree. Yeah, like that's
I think I'm gonna go for because I'm taking a swing on this one, but it just came out, or it's a recent one, and everybody loved it. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, which if you guys haven't seen,
I've not seen this.
put it in the rotation, my dude. It's so fucking good.
It is a really good movie. I have to admit my expectations were a tad too high when I saw the movie, so when I watched it, I just went, all right. But now that I've ruminated about it, I'm like, oh no, that was a very good movie.
I had
Is
what
it-
I think was the intended experience, and that I didn't think it was going to be good, but I literally felt like seeing a movie, and that was like the only thing that was like somewhat interesting. So I went
This is
in
only
like, this is-
palatable option.
I went in like, this is probably going to suck, and then I had my mind blown. So
Is this on the top 10 though?
It is number 4.
hell
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say like these are not guesses, but I'm gonna just tell Colin the movies that I like from DreamWorks that we haven't mentioned yet. Over the Hedge, love Over the Hedge. I just
Love
don't think
Over
it's
the
gonna
Hedge,
be
my
on this
dude.
list. Over the Hedge might be my favorite DreamWorks movie.
yeah.
Honestly.
It's a great movie.
It is a great
so-
movie. I don't think it's gonna be top 10, but like
No. But I'm there with you on that one.
Who else? What else is that? Oh, Megamind. Megamind is a DreamWorks movie. I like Megamind. Megamind could be in the top 10. But I don't know if it's going to suffer on this list from being weighed down.
Thank you, Wikipedia. Does this list also count the 2D DreamWorks films?
That's a good question.
Are you asking the list overall? Or
so, for an example, yeah, we're not asking top 10. We're asking, do 2D animated movies qualify for the list?
Can you give me an example?
The Road to El Dorado.
On this list.
Then we're going to guess Road to El Dorado, please.
So, let the record show, if this was my list, it would be in the top 10.
Not in the top 10?
It is not in the top 10.
Okay, wow.
I'm not even going to bother guessing the Prince of Egypt, even though objectively that should be on there.
That was going to be my next guess, knowing this line of answers.
Too.
Yeah, there's a lot that I am surprised about. One that might be on the list.
Kung Fu Panda is definitely on there, at least the first one.
That's what I was going to say. I think Kung Fu Panda has to be.
Locking in Kung Fu?
Yes.
Kung Fu Panda is another strike. It is 13.
What the fuck? How many do we have left?
Strikes or left in the top 10?
I would love to know both, actually, yeah.
I think you're at 3 strikes.
3 strikes.
And you have guessed 1.
Because we got 3 How to Train Your Dragon movies.
3.
And 1 Shrek 2.
4, 5. You've guessed half the list.
So half the
and
list.
2 Shrek. Yeah, we've only gotten How to Train Your Dragon to Shrek movies in the top 10 so far. We've really shot around it. Derek is suggesting Prince of Egypt. I mean, Prince of Egypt is a great movie. Is it better than The Road to El Dorado?
That's the thing, though. If Road to El Dorado isn't on there, I can't imagine. Let's guess it anyway, just because it deserves to be up there, but I have a feeling it's not.
Yeah, I think we're going to guess The Prince of Egypt.
Prince of Egypt.
Prince of Egypt is your 4th strike. It is number 22.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That low. How many were on the list again?
50.
That's ridiculous.
That feels low. I would have to see what else exists around that list, though.
So, looking at the release timeline on Wikipedia, it is amazing to me how DreamWorks is literally nothing but peaks and valleys. They are either doing incredible work or they are doing dog shit for kids. There's nothing in between.
Movie that's dude, I think there's a shot that Wallace and Gromit: The Curse of the Were-Rabbit's on this list. I think Wallace and Gromit are really good movie and TV show, so I think.
Yeah.
I loved it. Maybe I'm wrong.
I haven't seen it, so I can't tell you right now.
We're gonna guess Wallace and Gromit.
Wallace and Gromit is number 5.
Okay, nice. There we go. That felt good. Now I feel I feel better. I'm like, all right, I kind of understand because there are movies that. So
you have guessed number 1, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 9, and number 10.
There's a movie on here that I think if they're going by the IMDb scores, I want to know where it places just because I can see it being ironically high or legitimately last. And that movie would be B movie.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about guessing it from the memes before. There's no way the B movie is in the top 10.
For my own,
unless
the funny thing is B movie I watched a lot as a kid because I always got the vibe that there were some adult jokes or something there I just wasn't getting. And then I watched it when I was older. I'm like, no, this is just a dog shit movie that they paid Jerry Seinfeld way too much money.
They did.
I think
that's true. Derek's got a point.
I think he just wanted to make a bad B movie about a bee and name it B movie. And DreamWorks said, "Yeah, you're Jerry
Seinfeld. Here's my checkbook."
Yeah, they're like, "Whatever you want, Mr. Seinfeld. Who else do you want? You want John Goodman? We can get you John Goodman." They just said, do whatever you want.
You know what might be on this list? I don't think I've ever seen it, but I feel like there's a big fan base for it. Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
Again, we're in territory. When I say I know nothing about that, I
I know
I
nothing
know
about
it's
it
a
either.
dog and a little kid,
Yeah.
and I know there's a time machine. That's about it.
But that, like, dog and little kid are already a recipe for success. I feel like a lot of people are gonna like it.
Unfortunately, Tony, if I had to take a stab at what I think people like, unironically like, I think Trolls is gonna be up there.
I forgot that Trolls existed.
And I want to puke, but I also think I might be right.
Dude, I think you might be right. I think Trolls could totally be there. Another movie I want to shout out that's DreamWorks. I forgot it was DreamWorks. Spirit. I loved that movie growing up.
Yeah, of course.
I might be the one fan of that movie, but
No, it's one of those like ones that has like a cult following.
yeah.
Did we actually guess Megamind? Because I think Megamind.
No, we haven't guessed Megamind. I didn't know if it suffered from like on this list and in DreamWorks' like catalog from like, and I'm gonna air quotes, losing out to Despicable Me.
It's possible, but I think
Megamind is a better movie than
Megamind.
Despicable Me.
Megamind has a lot of visibility as memes, and I know that
You
doesn't
know.
mean much, but I also think that means people remember it, and so they might have rated it higher. So I want to lock in Megamind.
Yeah, let's go Megamind.
Megamind is another strike. Megamind is 31.
Wow, that's.
This is what I mean. This list has got to be.
I have
like,
no-
partially,
I don't think I have
partially
any
quality,
feel
but also
for this
partially,
list.
you know,
Because like,
partially quality, but also partially.
if
people
the
just-
Boss Baby's on this list, I think I'm gonna lose my goddamn
I'm
mind.
gonna need a new monitor.
Because, dude, I'm starting to
I'm gonna
think,
put
like,
you and your monitor at ease. Boss Baby is on the list.
where's it ranked, though?
Boss Baby is ranked 42.
Okay, that's fine.
It's okay though,
cool
because I'm a
with
Netflix exec. Apparently, I think that's a great animated show.
that.
All right.
I think you're at 5
Wait,
strikes.
Dude,
The Croods was DreamWorks.
yes, it was.
I actually liked that, and I didn't.
good movie.
I didn't think I would.
I think it's a good movie.
I don't know if it's on the list. I'm kind of half doing the list, half like, oh, well, you know.
There is a lot of, I didn't know that was, you guys made that.
DreamWorks does not have as strong a brand as Disney, you know.
No.
Like,
The one thing that's interesting is I still am having a real hard grasp of what this list is, because I don't know if these are necessarily the best
All
DreamWorks
50
movies.
DreamWorks animation movies ranked.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I want to shout out. This is another one again I haven't seen, but I've heard people say is better than it has any right to be, and that would be Flushed Away. I want to lock in Flushed Away.
I think Flushed Away is a good movie. It could be in the top
I
10.
love Flushed Away. I really enjoyed it when I was a kid. The Rotten Tomatoes people don't agree though. They ranked it at 28.
Okay.
All right, Tony. I think we need to just go against our instincts and just pick what we think is popular. And not what we
Yeah,
think is
I'm
good.
starting to think, I'm like, all right, let's throw away all love for the game and
Yep.
try to get a correct answer.
So I will say this: 2 and 3,
I
I
have
would
a
say ranked as genuine, have something to it. I don't know if I'd say they're my favorite movies ever, but I
Maybe-
could see what people get out of it.
And that's got to be the other two Kung Fu Panda movies because they're the only ones left on the list I think that have any genuine soul to them.
There's one movie on the list that I saw. I don't know how it did. And actually, is it cheating to see if this is the movie I think it is?
I mean, we're already using Wikipedia. I think you're safe.
Okay.
What the fuck? Donkey
It
is
is.
getting his own movie? What the fuck?
Oh, I thought this was a good movie, Gianna. I think we saw it together. I don't think we saw it in theaters or anything, but like a movie that I thought was good was The Wild Robot. And
I've never even heard of this movie.
We watched it. I enjoyed it.
yeah,
Wait a minute, this had a stacked cast. What the fuck?
it was really actually good.
Pedro Pascal.
They didn't fucking market this thing.
No,
apparently.
I don't
This is
think
the
it-
first I've heard
Shit
of it.
with it, and no one watched it, and everyone's like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, what is it?" I'm like, "It's really good."
Yeah.
You wanna guess the wild robot?
I would like to guess the Wild Robot.
Wild Robot is number 2.
Oh, wow! Okay.
Okay.
So maybe this is more... No, I don't know. Because there's some movie... The Wild Robot, that it feels good to get that one.
I do think one of the Kung Fu Panda sequels has to make it on this list somewhere.
It confused me that the Kung Fu Panda itself isn't, though.
That's the only one I've seen, and it was so fucking good. Like,
I thought it was a good movie. How many left do we need?
So you are missing number 3, number 7, and number 8.
Okay. I'm gonna lock in Kung Fu Panda 2 then.
Yeah, let's do it.
That is strike 6. Kung Fu Panda is 13.
These are killing me. I'm good at guessing stuff that's in the teens. Like,
I gotta tell you, you're not gonna get 7.
oh, that sounds like a challenge. Which means either it's something I wouldn't guess or something I've never fucking heard of.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like... Ooh. I'm trying to think of,
like...
like...
Get 7, and I'll be surprised if you get 8. I think there's a good shot you guys do get 3, but...
It's the Koreans. It could be. Colin, feel free to take another shot or 2 in the dark. I have to go use a little Tony's room real fast, so I will be right back. And I trust you fully, and
guys,
it might be the
shot while he's gone. I mean, what?
Gonna hijack the stream.
Yep.
What about the Penguins? They had a movie, right? How was that?
Oh, fucking the Penguins of Madagascar. I think it was actually just called the Penguins of Madagascar. Benedict Cumberbatch was in Penguins of Madagascar.
Holy! This is another one that had a stacked cast for no reason.
And for why?
Benedict Cumberbatch, Ken Jeong, Peter Stormare, or Stormare, however you pronounce it, John fucking Malkovich.
Oh my god.
Like, Werner Herzog. Werner Herzog was in Penguins of Madagascar.
That's crazy.
Dude, I wish I had money, man. Or I wish I was famous, because at some point you really can just cash out if you feel like it.
Yeah. You can just do whatever the fuck you want.
Because he's like, well, I'm already one of the most talented, famous directors of all time. I'm just gonna voice shit that I find interesting. Like,
Yep.
I swear to God, if
Kind of what
Home
Luke
is
Skywalker's doing. Oh god, what's his name? Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill. Yeah, but Mark Hamill, like, that was
He's
like
good though.
he is more of a voice, like, he is known more for his voice work these days than for Luke Skywalker. Like, I'm gonna tell you this, Gianna. If Home is in the top 10, I'm gonna need a new monitor.
Would you like to lock in Home?
I would. I don't want to waste one of my strikes on it. I want to believe people hated that movie as much as I did.
God, I did not like that movie.
It's one of my cousin's favorite movies. It's one of her comfort movies, so I can't even make fun of it. But I'm just like, why?
It's got like, I'm sure if you watched it when it came out, like, and you're like nostalgic for that time.
That's the thing. When I was a kid, I liked B movie. I can't exactly throw stones, but it's like...
No, exactly.
Okay.
I will say a movie I really like is really low, but I see why it's so low.
I'm gonna, you know what? How many more fucking?
I think you guys are at 6 strikes. I lost track. I'm sorry, I wasn't keeping track.
There's 3 and there's 4.
3, 4, and 7.
No, I mean there's Kung Fu Panda 3 and Kung Fu Panda 4.
Oh, sorry. Or 2, 3. You're at 2, 3, 7. Not even that. I'm just bad with numbers.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna try, because I heard 3 was the best of them, so I'm gonna lock in Kung Fu Panda 3, and then I'm not even gonna try 4.
Kung Fu Panda 3 is not in the top 10.
God damn it.
Kung Fu Panda 3 ranks lower than Kung Fu Panda. It is at 15.
Gotcha.
So I think that strikes 6. No, 7. I don't know. I'll try. I'll give you 6.
All right, let's try for a more recent swing then.
Mm-hmm.
What about the Captain Underpants movie? I'm gonna lock that in, and then I'm gonna wait for Tony.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Just procrastinating, telling you yes or no. Captain Underpants was not a great movie.
Oh, I have
Like,
nostalgia for the book series, but I don't
no,
really
so
know.
did I, which is why like when I watched it, I was like looking forward to like how goofy it was, and it was just like not what I wanted it to be. Captain Underpants is ranked 14th, so that is strike 7.
Man, I'm getting so close, but like,
It's all right. I mean, like I'm scrolling this list, and I'm like, that should not be where it is.
the fact that Road to El Dorado must be on the list but isn't in there is crazy to me. Like,
Road to El Dorado should be much higher than what it is. I'll say that.
because like not only is I'm not just banking off like the fact that it's a good movie. I thought the nostalgia factor would give it a boost because like there's an
It
entire
is-
generation that like remembers that movie fondly from like Spanish class, you know?
Yeah, I'll tell you something. The score does not reflect what your memory is telling you.
Yeah.
'Cause I agree with you. Like I really enjoyed that movie. I remember everyone when I brought it up. I'm like, oh man, that is a good movie. This score does not reflect that.
I almost kind of want to swing on the 2D stuff because we still got Spirit and Sinbad left, but I have a feeling. Ah, God, I kind of want to do Over the Hedge, but I'm gonna wait for Tony to come back because I think he likes that movie.
Yeah, that's fair. I liked Over the Hedge a lot. I have a lot of fond memories about Over the Hedge. Like when I was a kid, I had the DVD, and like that was back when DVDs like had cool bonus features.
I remember that. I watched some of them.
Yeah, there was like cool bonus features, and I think there was a game on it too. Like I just enjoyed that DVD.
Yeah, I did. That was my like. I played so many of those as a kid.
Right?
Like,
I've
my-
returned.
Tony has returned. I got 2 wrong, and I decided to wait for you to come back. So at least
What did we guess though? What were they?
I tried Kung Fu Panda 3, and I tried Captain Underpants movie, and neither one of them.
Okay.
I want to try Over the Hedge next, but I thought I'd wait for you.
I love Over the Hedge. How many strikes do we have left?
You were at 7 strikes because I lost that.
That's not great.
We have 3 strikes and three more to guess. So.
All right, all right. How many? We have 3 that are on the list still that we need.
Yes.
Will you answer us a question?
Yes.
Are any of the ones left sequels?
Wait, hold on. I think you only have 2 left because you guessed the Wild Robot. Hold on, recount.
All right,
you
yeah, give us.
You got 1, How to Train Your Dragon. You got 2, The Wild Robot.
Yes.
You're missing 3.
Right.
You have 4, Puss in Boots: The Lost Wish. You have 5, Wallace and Gromit. You have 6, How to Train Your Dragon 2. You don't have 7. You don't have 8.
Okay, so we do have 3 left. Because I feel like if I knew that any of these were sequels, I would know like which way to pivot.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that none of them
They
are
are
sequels.
not sequels.
Okay, that's what I was hoping. Because that makes it a little easier, because it can't be any of the 12 Shrek movies.
Yeah.
It can't be any of the other Kung Fu Pandas. It can't be, like, the second Madagascar movie.
The second to last movie on this list is Shrek the Third.
Wow, that low on the bottom,
Yeah.
huh?
I actually.
I didn't think it was that. Shrek was Shrek 3...
King Arthur.
King
and
Arthur.
Prince Charming.
The one with Justin
I chose the
Timberlake.
song Cherry Bomb because it's just 2 words. Hell yeah, day. Diz had a very similar thought process to you. Diz picked Around the World by Daft Punk. So you guys are going to be...
It is crazy.
Conversation's going to be hard.
All right, if they're not sequels, then that leaves us with.
I kind of feel good about... I don't know. I don't feel good about Over the Hedge, but I do feel good about Mr. Peabody and Sherman for some reason.
They're
They're speaking to me. Oh, I did?
Yeah.
I didn't remember locking that in, but...
No, you locked it in.
You guys
Did
locked
I?
it in. You were
I
talking
was
about like,
wrong?
oh, they're like they're a duo made in heaven kind of thing.
Then it was
we guess-
wrong?
Did we guess Trolls 1 yet?
I don't think you guys Trolls home yet.
You want to
I
try
just-
Trolls 1 then?
Yeah, so was Mr. Peabody wrong, though?
Yes. That was already a strike.
Where was it ranked?
Peabody was ranked at 20.
Okay. Yeah, it's my bad. I didn't remember.
Are we locking in Hedge?
Keep being amazing, Tony. No, you day. Yeah, Over the Hedge is my favorite on this list. Yeah.
Lock and Hedge, and then we'll do Trolls next.
All right, Over the Hedge is number 26. That is strike 8.
Damn.
I want to lock in the first Trolls movie.
Yeah, I gotta think that.
Trolls was number 25.
Wow.
That's a strike 9.
Jeez. All right,
At this point, I want to guess my least favorite movie on this list, but I can't pick which one is my least favorite.
So I'm trying to think of like what.
Tony, I think it might be Shark Tale, which is objectively wrong, but also
Shark
stout
Tale could
right?
be. You know what I want to guess is on this list, and I only know the only thing I know about this movie is that Seth Rogen's in it. Is Monsters vs. Aliens?
No, oh, that one's so bad too.
I've never seen it.
It's okay. So the script is bad. The facial animation lives in the uncanny valley. It's fucking creepy.
Okay.
Do you guys want any kind of hint I can provide before you walk in?
Do we have to ask for it, or are you just gonna give it?
Okay.
I will just say this about the 3 that are left. 2 of them I can see arguments for. 1 of them you're not gonna get.
Have we mentioned any of them?
No.
No. Okay. Fuck.
Okay. In that case, fuck. Which way do I want to swing now?
Dude, I don't know. Cause like, you know what movie's on this list? Was it good or am I just silly? Was Chicken Run a good movie?
Chicken Run. I forgot about that.
I liked Chicken Run.
Fuck it. I like Chicken Run. Let's try Chicken. You want?
Yeah, let's guess Chicken Run.
Chicken Run is number 3.
Oh, we actually okay. All right. I've had Chicken Run in the back of my head. And this is a very specific hint. Do any of them have a cat named Petey in them?
No,
that
Petey is from fucking the
it's Dogman.
Dog
Is there well, what's
Man.
his name? I can't believe I'm blanking on his name.
Little
Is Pete
Petey.
Davidson in any of these movies?
We watched that for my birthday when we were at my mom's house,
Yeah.
and it was so bad. But
It was really
good.
bad. But your mom was not thrilled.
I was enjoying it. Like it was bad, but it was like a roller coaster of bad. It was like, wow, this is really stupid. What are they gonna do next? Oh wow, that's even stupider. Like it was just so enjoyable to watch the fire.
I think that was.
I thought Sing was DreamWorks, but that's Illumination.
Oh, is it?
That is Illumination. They
Dude,
don't have to
okay.
do stuff other than Minions
Okay.
garbage.
So you said one of these movies left.
Not gonna get.
We could get.
One of them I can see an argument for of like why it's in the top 10. The other one you're not gonna get.
I kind of want to guess Shark Tale just to see if this.
We also did we ever guess the Croods? I don't think we did. How many strikes are we at?
9.
We're on the last one.
We're on 9. Oh, okay. I mean, Shark Tale is like the quintessential DreamWorks movie, I think. Though I mean, like Shrek and How to Train Your Dragon would definitely fall before it. Was Shark Tale a good movie? I don't think it was.
No,
right?
No, it was so bad.
it wasn't good, right? Like.
Jack Black, you know.
I like the shrimp that begs for its life and tells a cute little story about the baby who doesn't have any arms or legs.
It's also like the quintessential like terrible liar reveal plot where it's like, oh, the main character is sociopathic lies until he can't
Nobody
fucking
loved me when I was
do
nobody.
anything.
I did.
Yeah.
All I had was the love of my community and a really hot girlfriend. I was nothing.
That was nothing. Did we guess Trolls, right? Trolls wasn't...
Yeah, that was I think that was the last one I did.
Oh, that's an interesting movie. I think that might. There's a shot. The movie we haven't mentioned that I think people would think is a good movie is the movie Home.
No, I don't want to. Okay, here's the problem, Tony. It's one of those situations. I have a personal loathing for that movie. I was talking about that with Seattle when you were gone. I can't guess that movie because if it's up there, I'm going to have to buy a new monitor.
Do you not like it because Jim Parsons?
So Jim Parsons as a person is wonderful.
I was gonna say, as a human
Jim
being,
Parsons'
it's a Sheldon.
voice,
Yeah.
Jim
And then it
Parsons'
ruins everything
voice
else.
makes me want to claw my ears out.
Hmm.
No, that's real.
Like I'm sure he's a wonderful person in real life. I do not like listening to him talk in anything.
That is real.
Fuck, you wanted to guess the snail movie?
Turbo?
You want to just guess the snail movie?
Honestly, if I want to go out, I might... Yeah, Turbo would be pretty funny.
Oh my god.
But we still haven't guessed the Croods, and Derek said it's the Croods earlier.
I like the Croods, but...
You know...
You want to just lock in the Croods?
Yeah, let's do the Croods. It's not
We're
right.
locking in the Croods.
Yeah, we're gonna guess the Croods. I'm pretty sure Nick Cage is in that.
Yeah, he's dad.
You have never seen it? Damn it, Derek hasn't seen it. I've been misled. I thought Derek liked this movie. That's why I wanted to guess it.
Would
It's
you
okay.
like to
We're good.
unlock
No,
your
it's fine.
answer?
Yeah, we're not gonna... We have no
We're
idea.
probably not gonna get it. I'm just wondering.
Okay, Cruise is number 33. That is your last strike.
Damn, number 33.
Okay,
Can you
so-
could you lead us here, basically? Like,
Yeah.
I want to still try to be able to guess them.
So the one that I think you would have a shot at if I lead you there, like think original, like OG.
Was
Is
it over
it-
the hedge? Should we have gone for it?
No, we guessed over the hedge and it was like
More
really
OG.
low. So is this a movie that is arguably the worst of two?
Yes.
It's Ants.
Yeah, it's it.
Okay.
What the fuck is ants, man?
Ants
is
is
number 8.
Ants came out like the same time as A Bug's Life and was just a way worse version of the movie.
Yeah, but also that's Sylvester Stallone and Woody
I was
Allen.
gonna say, people say it's worse, and then I've also heard people say it's better. So I guess there is some contention.
You know, I haven't watched it since I was a kid, so maybe we have to we'll do a back-to-back screening of Ants and Bug's Life, and then we'll have to hold a poll.
I'm
And
gonna need a lot more weed if we're gonna do that.
weed, vodka, whatever. Bring it.
All right, so that's the one we
number-
had a chance of. What's the one we
Number
didn't?
7 is bullshit. You're not. I'm mad that it's on the list. It is.
You said the Boss
nowhere.
Baby wasn't on the list.
No, it's worse than that.
Ruby
sense-
Gilman, Teenage Kraken.
No, so think that line of irrelevancy.
Of relevancy?
Irrelevancy.
And it's not
Abominable?
it's not any of the trolls.
It is not any of the trolls. It is not abominable.
Is it the bad guys?
No. Which I heard was good, actually. the bad
Actually,
guy.
I've heard good things about. So this is you're telling me this is a bad movie.
I'm
Basically.
telling you, there is no fucking reason this movie should be anywhere near a top 10 list, considering no one has any idea what this movie is.
Spirit
Um,
Untamed.
I'm just gonna start. Is it Rise of the Guardians?
No, I don't even know if it's on the list that you're looking
Rise
at.
of Guardians,
if we're being
I think.
honest.
Oh, Troll Hunters.
Nope.
Joseph King of Dreams.
Nope.
Orion.
It is Orion in the Dark.
Where I didn't even
that too.
see that one. Where did that
It's-
come out?
A Netflix original from 2024, apparently.
Right in the Dark. Yeah, never heard of this before.
Me neither. That's why I'm like, you're never gonna get that because I had.
I
no
feel a
idea
little
that
bit
movie
okay. I
existed.
feel okay. I think we could have gotten Ants. I just didn't think it.
You weren't getting this. I knew from the start as soon as I looked at the list. That's why I wanted you to have a list in front of you because I was like, it's not fair. You're never gonna get
Even
this.
with Ants on that list, I read over it like 12 times. I
Yeah.
never would have guessed it. The things that I was shocked weren't on the list, and maybe it's just because like it's like good versus like I'm surprised that the original Shrek wasn't on the list because Shrek 2 was, but not.
Shrek is 11.
But Shrek 2 was on the list.
The Shrek 2 is 10.
That's what it's on the list. I'm referring to top 10.
You know, this actually does. Ryan in the Dark actually does seem like a really nice movie. I just never heard of it.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm sure it's really good, but there was no marketing for it. I had no idea it existed. Like, I don't think anyone it has ever come up in my pop culture space or online feeds. Like, it is
like, I like it. It is a blatant Inside Out inspired or ripoff. Like,
yeah.
I don't.
Which, like,
I don't like, but I enjoy theming of, like, I love the theme of balance and how, like, the dark and, like, scary things are necessary.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of how I feel about Rise of the Guardians, which I was mad wasn't on the top 10.
I would say Rise of the Guardians I never brought up just because Where is it in the list?
27.
That's crazy to me because I saw.
That's a little low, I think.
I guess I was on Tumblr when that movie was.
I loved Rise of the Guardians, and I was very big of Rise of the Grave Tangled Dragons on Tumblr.
Just out of curiosity, where was Spirit on the list?
Spirit is listed at 35.
Oh, where was Over the Hedge?
Over the Hedge was one of your guesses.
Yeah, it was in the 20s somewhere.
It was 26.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Trying to think if there's any movie that I really liked that I want to know where it was. I
think I named all mine. It's crazy to me that none of the Kung Fu Pandas cracked the top 10.
Yeah.
Where was, just for Colin Punch and Monitor information, where was Home?
Home was listed 49. No, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. 43.
Excellent.
But still.
49 was Shrek the Third.
What was the worst movie on the list?
It's Shark Tale.
It was Shark Tale.
It all is right with the world.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, maybe this list is okay after all. Something that is really interesting about this list compared to the Wikipedia stuff that I have in front of me. The highest grossing DreamWorks films and the top 10, there's no overlap.
Yeah.
Other than Shrek 2 and How to Train Your Dragon.
Yep.
Yeah. You know what I think is really interesting about this list? Madagascar 1 is ranked lower than Madagascar 2 and Madagascar 3.
That's wrong. I think that's incorrect.
2 is wrong.
Crow!
3 was a good movie. I'm actually really surprised how good Madagascar 3 was.
I didn't see Madagascar 3 just for the circus acro shit pissing me off.
Here's the thing, yeah. If you don't find that funny or skippable, you're gonna hate it. The movie, I watched it with my family. I laughed quite a bit. There was some good jokes in there, just some good bits.
That's fair.
Let me put it this way: it felt so much more relaxed. It was like, we don't really have a reason to be doing this, so we're just gonna have fun with it. And I kind of like that vibe, you know.
That's fair. I really enjoy Madagascar 1. That was one of my favorite movies when I was a kid.
I was sad that wasn't on the list.
Yeah.
Huh?
I was sad that wasn't on the top 10.
Yeah, it's 41.
That feels so low.
It feels awful.
Well, it's not like I don't get it, because again, it's one of those things.
Maybe it's not good, but we're also comparing it to other DreamWorks movies.
That's what I mean.
You know what I mean?
I think it's a good movie, but if I'm putting it up against Trolls, I'll pick Madagascar every time.
But you're gonna tell me Turbo is a better movie than Madagascar?
Where the fuck did Turbo?
Yeah, where was
36?
Oh my god.
What were the movies that just missed the top 10? What's it 11 through 15?
11 is Shrek the First.
Okay.
12 is The Bad Guys, which I haven't seen, but I hear good things.
I've heard good things, but yeah.
13 is Kung Fu Panda. 14 is Captain Underpants. 15 is Kung Fu Panda 3. 16 is The Bad Guys 2. 17 is the first Puss in Boots movie. 18 is Abominable. 19 is Kung Fu Panda 2. And 20 is Mr. Peabody.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, DreamWorks, I think, because that was hard.
It's funny to me which ones they decide to market to our generation and which ones they just don't.
Yeah.
Because they know we still buy kid movie tickets every once in a while.
Tequila.
I'm sorry, I just don't see a world where Dogman is above the Prince of Egypt.
That is sacrilegious. Literally.
Yeah, I don't like that. Gonna be honest, I'm like, I think that's incorrect. Truthfully.
Like,
And
it makes
it's
like
by like a couple. It is a couple points. Dogman is 82 and Prince of Egypt is 79.
79.
here's the problem though.
So low.
This list does like we're talking about this list assuming everybody on the, like everybody who ranked these saw every movie.
That's true.
That's not the case.
No,
There's
you're
plenty of people that
100%.
Plenty of people gave fucking Dogman 10 out of 10. Never even heard of the Prince of Egypt. You know, like
Yeah. No, that's actually a really good point.
everything's subjective,
It's true.
except that statement. That's objective fact.
It's true.
I would like to see the bad guys. I hear good things about it.
It was one of those things where, and like this might be me, and I might just be lame, but like if I see too many commercials for something, I don't want to watch it.
Oh, I
well,
actively do that. If you
Yeah.
overmarket something, I go out of my way to lose you money.
Yeah, and like that happened to Bad Guys, at least the first one. I didn't even know they came up with a second one. I just saw the same commercials over and over again, and I'm just like, I just really, unfortunately, this has killed my interest for it. Probably a fine movie though. I'm sure it's not bad, but I just don't want it to be shoved down my throat.
It's really funny to me because something I find funny is I almost bought a pair of Raycon earbuds back before they sponsored every YouTube
yeah.
channel on the planet Earth. And once they started doing that, I'm like,
Now I can't buy them.
yeah, I can't, like, there's no way in hell this is a good product. You guys are over marketing it. Like,
It's like, ooh, sorry, can't do that now. Tequila. So Crow answered a question of the week with the tequila song.
oh, what is
So,
the question of the week?
so the question of the week is pick a song. You can now only speak in the lyrics for that song. Like those are only words you can say. How screwed are you, basically?
Ooh.
So you can pick any song, and the lyrics are the only words you will be able to speak for the rest of your life.
Damn, do
I
have
love
to
the
find
energy of
practical?
picking tequila. Because exactly, you go funny or impractical. We allowed both before, so like Gianna, I don't remember if you picked a funny one, but I picked a silly one and one that like I was trying to like break the game with. My silly one, I picked a rude sandstorm because like I was just like I just wanted to do at people all day. I think that'd be very silly. They think something's wrong with me, and it's okay.
If I had to pick a funny one, the Elements song by Tom Lehrer.
That's good.
Shia
Gaia! If
LaBeouf.
you're here and I'm here, then who's flying this plane? Actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf is a great shout, Lizard.
I'm trying to think of like just songs with a lot of fucking words in them.
My Break the Game one was Rap God by Eminem, just because he says so many goddamn words in such a little bit of time.
In a similar lane than that, the entire 14-minute uncut version of Rapper's Delight.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You try to get as many words as possible. Yeah. Mom's spaghetti. How are you, friend? I'm pretty good.
Or if I want to be very insensitive to everybody for the rest of my life, Crazy Rap by Afro Man.
Very busy lately, Daya, because we're in the middle of packing for a move, and also like a lot of real life stuff happening, like to take up time because it's Thursday. We usually do podcasts on Saturdays. Just so many busy things. Because like I do my absolute gosh darn best, and I have never missed a week for podcasts in its inception. So like I'll do whatever I can to bend my back to figure out a time to get the episode in.
Yeah, sometimes you got to rearrange.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
So this was the only day I could really do it. That like, it's true. I was weak. It's been a rough week. It really has been. This week has felt really long.
And it's not even over!
Yeah.
This last month has felt like fucking a year to
It
me.
has. Yeah. I swear that, and like other people might disagree, June felt like flew by to me, and July has been a snail's pace.
Yeah, that's entirely. Tony, stop having the same experiences as me. It makes me feel less special.
I'm gonna stop saying my experiences and let Colin say all of his first, so he can say them, and then I'll be like, "Oh wow, that's really close to how I feel." Ah, weird.
But no, for real, like that. Part of me honestly wonders if it's something to do with the weather, though, because like June wasn't great, but once we hit July, it's been like 100 degrees every other day. Like,
it's been hot.
June lasted 10 years.
I know your June went by slow. Mine went by really fast. I blinked and it was over.
Yeah, it's just fucking gone.
And by your dedication, truly, you should treat yourself to a treat. Yeah, maybe we'll go a little treaty action going. Thank you for the hug, Crow. Yeah, things are just happening, you know?
The treat's gonna be the pizza and beer after the move.
Like, I'm just excited to be going to this new apartment that we're going to. It's an upgrade, and like I actually and Gianna, you'll understand what I'm saying, is like I am way more open to being like, hey, friends, come over, look at this apartment. The apartment we're in right now, like, we have had friends over, but it's not like,
it's not conducive to having company.
Yeah. And like, for example, the new apartment, I think I would be like, hey, the friends of TeamSpeak, if you want to come down for a day and hang out at the apartment and play a bunch of board games, let's do that. But like at the apartment we're at right now, I don't want to do it here. And we won't have to, because we're only here for another week. So.
Hell yeah.
But
also, for the record, you have nothing to be ashamed of, because most of us have been over to Steve's place. And I think that's all I need to say.
And that is the end of the sentence, actually. You know what I mean. I'm like, yes, I do, actually.
I love that man, but he cannot keep a space clean to save his life.
It's not important to him.
It's not efficient to him.
Yeah, yeah. It's not in his like his set of tasks, so he's not going to do it. Which I respect. But yeah, I'm very excited for the move, but it's just it's a lot.
Yeah.
We still
never really think about
after podcast.
You never just think about how much shit you own until you have to move all of it.
Yeah,
because we moved into this apartment around a year ago, and that was rough because we're taking all of our things and putting them together in one place that we hadn't before. But now that we've been living together for a year, we've also collected a lot of stuff that is both of ours, and there's just so much to get rid of.
It's not a Tony box and a Gianna box. It's a Tony box, Gianna box, Tony and Gianna box.
And then it's like you look over and why are there 87 Tony and Gianna boxes and one Tony box and one Gianna box? How did that happen?
Yeah.
Why do we have 4 boxes of stuffed animals?
Okay, yeah, that's
Only
just,
4?
that's real.
I admire your restraint.
Let's see, how many do we actually have? Yeah, they're not very happy in there.
No, they're so squished.
No, it's just hugs. They're giving each other really tight hugs.
They're cuddling.
Dude, I wish. I really need to bring. I used to have a lot of stuffed animals. I don't really have a lot anymore, but I do have. One Christmas a couple years ago, my aunt got me the full-size Snorlax plushie.
Hell yeah!
And I feel bad. He's just kind of stuffed in my closet. I can't really put him anywhere. But I kind of cleaned up where I'm living now, my aunt's basement. I have enough room where if I kind of want to just put him on the couch and just kind of like have him.
That's actually beautiful. Like, I would love to. If you do that, send us a picture.
Oh, it'll be my profile pic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it's gonna be everywhere, man. Like, you'll see it.
You should 100% do that. We kind of have that with the banana that we won at Six Flags.
Nice.
He's behind me right now, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah, he's big.
Did you find him appealing?
I think he's very appealing. He might have bruised my ego a little bit. What do you do?
What?
You're selling what?
Another song?
What are they selling?
Chocolate. They're selling chocolate.
Chocolate. Chocolate. I always hated chocolate.
I remember when they first invented chocolate.
I don't got chocolate. I just got gummies.
Ooh, gummies would be good.
Hey, they're the fun kind of gummies.
That's why I think they'd be good.
Gianna knows. Yeah, Gianna immediately locked in when you said gummies. Don't worry.
My local dispensary keeps changing which fucking flavors they have stocked, so I went with raspberry this time. They're not bad.
Sounds lovely. I had, for a while, a thing of blue raspberry gummies. They would knock me on my ass, though.
Hell yeah.
And like, I mean, they were 15 milligram gummies. That was it. That's all it took. KO'd.
Mine. I take.
Loopy.
Mine are 5 milligrams. I usually take 15 to get where I want to be, and then I take 20 if I really want to get up there. You know. One time I did take 20. I took 25 a couple times, but that put me on fucking Jupiter, so I don't do that too often.
Remember when I took 100 milligrams?
Yeah.
That was fun.
You were really, really under the influence. Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs unless they're legal. In which case,
unless they're legal, and then you're also not a kid.
Yeah.
Probably. Because I don't know how you made that work.
I think I should do 100 milligrams in Canada again.
I mean, unironically, it's probably one of the safer places to do it.
I was just saying, like, I don't have, like, if you want to, it's like, am I allowed to go do other things while you take your 100 milligrams? If so, the answer is yes, go ahead, do it.
Who's to say?
Look, I'm planning on not getting too crazy.
No, I'm not gonna get, like,
bar
insane.
crawl night, and probably, like, the first... I'm still trying to decide if, like, the first chill night or the last chill night is when I'm gonna just fucking go see, you know, take 30 and go see fucking Martians, but
yeah. Dude.
The rest of the time I'm gonna try to stay pretty even-headed, though.
And just because
we're here, I actually want to remember talking to you guys and shit, you know.
Oh yeah, but that's why you save like a night for it. You know what I mean?
Maybe I'll do 50 milligrams. I won't get wasted.
I can't remember how many milligrams I did that night. They were 5 milligram gummies, and I think I did like 6 of them, so maybe it was like 30. And I thought I died.
Fine.
This was before you, Gianna, just so you know.
What?
This was way before you, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about because you took edibles the same day that I took the 100 milligrams.
No, no, I didn't think I died.
That's why you were fine.
Yeah. I like gummies because I feel like you can control your experience way easier. Because I stayed away from pot for a lot of reasons, but one of them was I had a friend who made weed brownies, and a classic story. Oh, it hasn't kicked in. I'll eat another. Oh, it hasn't kicked in. I'll eat another. Eats the whole pan. He was high for 2 days straight.
That happened to me once when I was working at the dispensary. We had RSO, and I ate the entire thing. And I went to bed thinking that I would be fine in the morning, and I woke up higher than when I went to sleep.
Yeah, it was like
you're like, oh, I didn't know that could happen.
Zonked out like that to this day, he does smoke, but he won't touch edibles because he just doesn't trust them anymore.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Yeah, like,
It was crazy waking up higher the next day. I was, like, actually concerned because I had to go to work.
Oh my god.
Granted, I worked at the dispensary at this point.
You did work at a dispensary, so there was a perfect spot.
Okay, you come in baked and, like, not be.
It was usually like, hey, you're high. Nice. Like...
Yeah. For me, that time was, I would never do that again. I, like, was way too high. It was really bad. There are two times in my life where if I could take back the amount of something I did, I would. It was that day and the only time I've ever blacked out before.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, blacking out was not an experience I ever want to do. This is a fun topic, you know. only the most fun topics for background noise hour almost 3.
It's just Tony and I procrastinating. Okay, we're done with
Yeah.
podcast. We have to start packing now.
I don't want to go pack.
Blacking out scares me because I
It
have
is.
a very natural high tolerance for
Mm.
like basically everything.
Yeah.
It really sucks. I've been running into this problem at the dentist where he finally realized she has to give me 2 full ampules of the shit you numb people with. It usually only takes 1. But if she doesn't give me the 2, it wears off in like half an hour. And then she's halfway through drilling my fucking tooth. And I start screaming.
Yeah.
But it really sucks. But I'm afraid of blacking out. Because if I ever get to that state, that's not a small amount of alcohol. That's Colin has drank a fucking keg and a half. Like,
Yeah, for me to get that far drunk, I drank an entire handle of vodka of my own.
Ooh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, it was definitely at a proud moment. This is definitely like me recounting this to tell people to not do this. This is not something you should ever do. Yeah, I was just like, I got really, really drunk, and blacked out, and like it took me months to be okay with the fact that I blacked out. Just because like having that gap in your memory like bugged me so much.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But for the record, it doesn't say anything about you as a person, and B, the fact that you care means even if it did, you are better than most people that basically everybody that blacks out and just goes, whatever. Like,
it's not something I've ever done again, and I never want to do it again. I do like to have a few drinks and hang out with friends. That is fun. It is, like, it's a fun atmosphere, because, like, we're gonna, we've referred to it a little bit, and we talked about it on stream last week, too, a podcast, because Caitlin was on for, so we were talking about the trip a little bit, and, yeah, we're gonna hang out with a bunch of friends, and gonna be having an Airbnb. It's gonna be lovely. And yeah, we're definitely going to have some drinks, have some fun. But I don't think anyone's going to get, like, sloppy.
No.
And if someone is, we're all there to make sure they're okay.
I was going to say, I'm worried. See, I don't know. On the one hand, none of us are, like, this is not a frat house. We're not, like, party animals. At the same time, I just, I worry because I don't. And I could be wrong, but I think some of us, this is going to be like this is a big thing, right? This is like in our heads we have made this a big thing.
We don't all get to see each other. Like,
no, it's really exciting. So I just I worry. I'm a worrier, and I just don't want anybody to go too overboard and miss out on the fun. Like,
no, totally. Yeah, and I think that's awesome that you're thinking that way too.
But also,
because you don't want anyone to.
My fears were kind of assuaged during the meeting when I brought that up, and then immediately everybody was like, "What are you, fucking stupid? We're not going to do that." So,
no, but like it's still good to have in the back of your mind, just because like, I mean like not that when I blacked out I was like 22, maybe. I was 21, maybe.
The baby.
I was just a baby. But.
The closest I got...
Didn't plan on it is what I'm getting at. Is like that wasn't a planned thing. Yeah. So like I don't think anyone goes in with the plan.
You should go to rehab.
You have a problem, man. Yeah. Yeah.
If that is on your itinerary, it's just like
blackout to figure out how I got home. It's like a very Family Guy bit.
It is really Family Guy bit. It's like,
yeah.
No, it's fine. I know how many beers I could drink. I just black out and I wake up at home. Jesus, Lois.
Yeah.
I never blacked out. The closest I got was browning out, where like I was like, oh, I remember the whole night perfectly, and then I checked my like social medias and I was like, I don't remember posting that. When did I take this video? Like that kind of thing.
That's new.
I'll be honest, and this is something I'm kind of proud of. I've actually never had a hangover.
Me neither. I had one hangover. Sorry.
At this point, I'm a little scared of it. Like, I'm like, because it's one thing to get them when you're younger and like you can just kind of walk it off. And yeah, I'm still young, obviously, but like 30 is different than 21. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah, I don't. they're annoying, but like they're not this like world-ending thing that you might think. Like my hangover is I have a bit of a headache the next day. That's all mine are. And so in comparison, it's like, oh, that basically isn't a hangover to how bad some people get it. But to get a hangover that bad, you have to go that hard equally.
You have to be
like, yeah.
All right then, friends. It has been a lot of fun hanging out. I did not expect to be doing movie ranking tonight, and it was I need to step away for a little bit, and I think I'm just gonna step off. So, and I know
we need to wrap up to do stuff as well. So,
but it was fun hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. But with our lovely friendo Colin heading out, we also need to get ready to hit the hay to go away to see you another time. So, without further ado, if we can get we have changed a Pickle Weasel, Wickle Peasel, and Cozy emote, we legally can end the podcast. I mean, we could stay here all night. Gianna's like, no, we're not doing that.
We have things to do.
we got things to do. Good luck, friendos. Thank you. So the next time I'm going to be live is probably Monday. Yeah, Monday, I think. So totally this weekend. So I hope everyone, you have yourself a great weekend, and let me end the podcast here.